Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? How's the word? It's got the word lost by your name. I don't know what that means.
Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. I'm just checking the mic right over there to make sure it's lit and it's on. I'm hanging out with Vol inside of my Discord, and for some reason, I can't hear him. He can't hear me. Hello, Vol. Hello. Dom, how are you? Dino Dazzy, hello, hello. Leo, it's good to see you guys. I wanted to get in here. This is last minute. We're tying up loose ends. Old Man Rogue, how are you? Thank you for coming to hang out. You were appreciated. Vol, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Maybe you can type inside my chat, Vol, inside the chat. Vol, can you hear me? I need to go back to school and become a computer genius. I'm going to need them to do that for me in about a week. I need it done in about a week. All right, let me turn this down. I think I've got all my monitors on, Vol. Old Man Rogue, I hope to be on. You know, it's always dependent on being able to get into Destiny. Prior updates and launches, sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it just takes a while. So, you know, I never know. I never know. I don't even see Vol on. I don't see Vol on at all. Vol, can you hear me? Dom, you know, I didn't get an update about your wrist, and Melanie sent you a message, and it's on one of my YouTube videos, Dom. Oh, Dom, that's too bad. Dom, you know, I didn't get an update about your wrist, and Melanie sent you a message, and it's on one of my YouTube videos, Dom. Oh, Dom, that's too bad. Vol, can you hear me? Dom, it's either the one where it's story time under videos, and I'm, you know, got a Guardian outfit on next to a bicycle, or it's the one about the clowns. I don't remember. Send in the clowns. All right, I don't see Zatu, and it could be very late for Zatu. It's probably like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and I don't even see Vol online. Vol, I don't see you. I don't see you. Vol, can you hear me? All right. Vol, Vol is gone. Vol is gone. Maybe he's going to reload his system and try to get back on. Reloading, reloading. Sometimes you just got to reload. All right, I don't need to open that up. That's got some crumbs from my. I should have thrown that away. That's got some crumbs in it. Let me pull out a little napkin. Havoc, I need to get Vol into the dungeon last day, and we only have one, and he will have all three of them completed. Guardians, I'm having some tea. It's iced because it's really hot out. Whatever you're having, drink with me. Drink with me. Very hot out. Very hot. Oh, I don't have this? I'm not a huge super fan of that weapon, but I do like ornaments. I will throw down some bright dust for ornaments. It kept saying Vol was not in the clan, but I know he is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Vol. What kind of mic are you using? Is it near your mouth? Did you sign back in? Maybe he needs to mute the PlayStation controller. Could that be it, Vol? The PlayStation controller?
Whatever you used, it's my.
All right,
can't
I
hear
heard
you
you.
through the
I
Discord
heard
at
you
all.
better right then. I heard you better. Are you online? I don't see where you're signed in. I don't really need any of this stuff, but it never hurts. While Vol is getting ready, I'm gonna go see the Rite of the Nine, the emissary. Let's go check her out and see what she's got. Big O shout out to everybody around the world, Guardians, wherever you are. Stand up, be united, push back against the darkness. Do not let them push you aside, battle you back, beat you down. We're Guardians. We stand for the light and what's right. Just around the corner, tomorrow, we will face new foes. We will meet new allies. We will have adventure. And I'm excited. I am excited. Havoc, how's that song coming along? How's the song? I was expecting to get an update. I've been in the studio. I know, me in the studio. I have been in the studio working with Havoc on a new tune. And, just dozens of things come to mind. I want a new battle song, but we're doing something a little bit different. A new tune with Havoc. Havoc _ Otter. You can find him on YouTube. He don't have his full library up anymore, but he's got a wonderful song about Pinocchio's nose. Go check it out. Give a listen. He was at 119 listens when I checked it this morning, but he needs to be more. That's Havoc _ Otter. He's really good. Kingsley, I know, my gosh, it's on us, Kingsley. I'm tying up loose ends. 19 hours away. 19 hours. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, what happened?
I don't know. Couldn't hear you at all for some reason.
All right, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hello, can you hear me? I feel like I'm, stuck in that Verizon. Was it Verizon that did that "can you hear me now" thing? All right, let's go to space. I'm going to space rather, and let's see if I can find Vol, and let's see if Vol is in the clan.
It says you're matchmaking. I can't join you. There we go.
Let me get an invite to Vol. Am I on social? Yeah, I'm public. I'm public. Let's take a look and see. Is Vol online? Yes, and he is a member of Coterie of Arms. Something was awry. Something was awry. And Vol, it could have popped up and no, but you're not on a PlayStation because sometimes PlayStation messes up and says you need parental guidance. My PlayStation through the years, through the years, it would pop up and say you're not authorized. You need parental guidance. PlayStation. I'm a senior citizen. I don't need parental permission. I will sign in and do what I please if it is on your system. So don't be giving me that. Don't be giving me that. Now, I don't know. Zatu, it's probably too late for Zatu. I'm going to send a note, though. I'm going to send a note. Guardians, I have had a lot of people just recently send me messages. I'm going to get to every single one of them. And I had a lot of people join my YouTube channel. Thank you for that, Guardians. Thank you for that. I'm going to even respond to that one semi-nasty one I got that said, you need to play better. Look, it's my game. It's my YouTube channel. I'll play how I want. I will play how I want. I'm going to have discourse with him, though, Guardians. We're going to have some discourse. Because I don't mind that he thinks I'm a rotten player. He's probably only seen the one video. All right, now, where do I go to do this to see if I can get Zatu?
It's probably not going to matter, Ransom, because it says that this has to be done before the next daily reset, and it's all reset all of them back to 0 again.
No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. So you had one day to do that?
It says complete all 3 Rite of 9 dungeons, Ghost of the Deep, Spire, and Prophecy on Eternity mode before the next daily reset. Maybe that's something else.
I don't even see how to. I don't even know. I felt like I could message Zatu, but now I don't know. I don't know. I don't see Zatu in my chat. Zatu, can you hear me? I got a lot of people here in chat, but I'm just not seeing Zatu. Not at all. I don't know. I mean, maybe he's never sent me a private message inside of Discord.
Says I need to go see the emissary. Can we go there first to see if this might clear some of this up? I don't know.
Yes, emissary bound. We are emissary bound. Ultimately, Vol, if you don't get it, we'll just play and have some good times.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Because I can't remember anything in there. Nothing thrilled my soul. Nothing thrilled me. I'm going to be thrilled.
It don't show a weapon or anything that it's going to give. It just shows the quest had to be completed in one before the reset of the next day is what it says.
But, we could probably do that on that level, with another person.
What's Eternity mode? Is that the...
That's the one where our supers come back super fast.
That's what we were doing last night.
Yes. So when you get your super that fast, it unless it changed, but I don't think they change that stuff daily. I think that's weekly. Doc Martin, Vol needed one more. He needed Spire of the Watcher. And I don't know. It could have reset, because he's thinking that we had to do it in one day prior to a reset. And I don't know if we'll get it now, Doc Martin, or not.
Yeah, that's what it says. Don't worry about it.
But, was it really anything any good? I don't know. Postmaster's completely out of space. All right, we're going to go settle this, Vol. When you finish with her, let me know.
It says next step, open the chest in eternity.
Oh,
Is that
Doc
this in
Martin,
here?
we have to do them all three back to back to back. Oh
That's
my
what this is.
gosh. I don't know if I have that in me at 5:10 p.m.
Yeah,
Eastern Standard Time.
I'm not going to do that. I've got things I need to do anyway.
Yeah, and there's tons of fun stuff to do in this game. We're going to go to the tower when you get ready.
What is this? What chest is this telling me to open?
Can you open this one?
It's asking for money for that one.
Well,
It
it's
says
asking
open
for
the
non
chest in
Aries.
eternity. Open the chest in eternity. Where's that at? Is
You can
that up
check
here?
this right here. We're in it right now.
I'm gonna
You can
climb
try,
these
yeah,
things.
try them.
I don't see a chest here. Let's see.
It's over on the corner usually.
Yeah, I see it. I need to go up another level.
Are you only able to open those once? Because I have done these dungeons over and over and over. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just opened. I don't ever remember opening them a second time. I feel like every time we run the dungeon, we should get to open that. Let me land. Hello, kitty. Meow. Meow. I feel like she's got the power. There's something about that cat.
All right,
She's
that was it.
powerful.
I got a gun out of the one. I went into that thing at the top and it's sent me down into the bottom. Oh yeah.
All right. Is there anything around here that I'm really wanting bad? Where's the rocket launcher? Maybe I just will go for a shotgun. Is that a shotgun? Looks like one. Daily purchase reached. Oh no, everything's deleting. Everything's deleting because I was full at the postal service. Let me know. We can come back here, Vol.
I'm finished. I don't have the money to open those up anyway. It says I need 325 manifolds. Or I need an adept gun or something.
All right, we're gonna loaf around and just see what we can do. Dazzy, I didn't look today, but I was curious about that myself. Because normally when I try to sign back in, it's nothing. I can't get back on because there's so many people trying to get on. I did notice where the PlayStations already have the download there, but they won't let you start it until tomorrow. The update is there. Hello, hello, Guardian. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I didn't know I had all this. Oh, no. I am loaded down. I am loaded down.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
All right, I'm going to go back over here. Postal Service, I'm coming. Hello, Katie. Can you see me? Peyton, thank you, Peyton. Thank you, thank you. Let's open these up. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Better than I ever did. Vol wasn't showing in the clan either. And Vol's one of the clan founders. It don't make no sense. It was saying no clan affiliation.
Let's see what we've got for each
I'm gonna go back
Well,
and
thank
look
you,
at it.
Peyton.
I'm gonna look at it.
Thank you, Peyton, for the subscribe. Thank you so much.
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Feeling like a little kid.
Ransom Peyton Rodenbaum just subscribed to
I
your
know,
channel.
Peyton. Thank you, buddy. Peyton. I am from the Great Smoky Mountains. The Great Smoky Mountains, Peyton. Thank you. I grew up in a little isolated area in the Smoky Mountains, Peyton. We did not have no television signals, no radio signals, unless it was a windy day and we all held hands with a piece of aluminum foil and, did chants. Basically, that's how it is. I mean, I kid you not. We wanted to see a movie that we knew about, and we all gathered hands and held tinfoil up doing this, trying to get a signal. It was to no avail. No avail. Now, let's look at this Cold Comfort. Impulse Amplifier, Sword Logic, Envious Arsenal, Bait and Switch. I feel like these two would be my friend.
I think Havoc's going to join us. Ransom,
No,
in
Doc
about 4
Martin,
minutes, he
it's
said.
true. It's true. It is absolutely fact. These are the facts. Now, I'm going to have to clear some of this stuff out later. Clear it out later. What do I want to put
You hear me?
away? I don't want to put any of this away. I want to keep it all. I need everything. I need every weapon that this game has.
Do you hear me?
Yes, Havoc wants to join.
Yeah.
All right, is Havoc online yet?
He said give him 5 minutes. He'll be here.
All right.
Done.
Oh, Nikki, tracking rocket. Yeah, those will be meta. You just wait and see. They'll be meta. Tracking. We all need tracking. Apple and Samsung have trackers. Okay. I don't want to keep... Ooh, attrition orbs? I don't want to keep any of these. Because I have too much as it is. I don't even want to keep the good rolls. I want new weaponry. I want new. I want wonderful. I want to be amazed. Beacon rounds on a glaive? Tracking. Tracking on a glaive. That interests me. Now I can't help it. That interests me. Tracking rockets on glaive. Lead from gold, that's your friend. That is your friend. Reload speed, yeah, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Trench barrel and Discord. Slice and Hatchling. Isn't this, aren't these two like Dynamo? I'm not the clan founder on that. I am not clan founder. I just play here and pay rent. All right, now Adametus. Adametus. I don't want that. Closing time. All my rowdy friends have settled down. Ribbit. I don't think I can use this for the attrition orbs. I just don't. Heel clip. Rangefinder, Sword Logic, Master of Arms. I think I'm just going to delete it all. I'm going to delete it all. All right. Now, how many of those non-Aries do I have? I've got 448 left. That probably means I could open up one more chest. One more.
What cipher is this?
Calm down, Raul. You're scaring me with your enthusiasm. He was looking like he was ready to jump. For my love, jump in. Nikki, that's what we were gonna run, but then Doc Martin tells us and Vol read that you have to complete all 3 within one day, and who knew? Who knew? It goes back to my read it twice, do it once. Read it twice and do it once. I need that because these are going to be the new go-to enhancement cores. I need all the enhancement cores I can get. The next time we see Xur, it'll be in a new expansion. So let me go just double check. Vol, where did it say that that you needed to run them all in one day?
It's under the quest,
I am an agent of the
and it's this says the Mysticos complete all 3 Rite of 9 dungeons, Ghost of the Deep, Spire of the Watcher, and Prophecy on Eternity mode before the next day reset. And they're all empty boxes. There's none of them's been checked. So the ones we had last night, I guess, have cleared out because it reset at 1 today or 12, whatever
It's
time it
just
was.
not really, it's not worth it to try to run all 3 of those again.
Nope.
I don't think you really get anything incredible to run all 3 of those again.
Not unless it's an exotic, I wouldn't mess with it.
Yeah, I do want to run Spire just for the fun of it, but I thought we would be able to finish up with Spire and it would be over.
Now, the one that says for Spire of the Watcher says complete all encounters in Spire of the Watcher. Spire Ascent, Akalos, the Sirens current defeated, and Perseus, Primordial Ruin defeated. And it drops Wilder Flight gun. That's another one that's here. It says step 1 of 3. I'm not sure what the other 2 steps are.
Oh, Josh, how are you, buddy? Hello, Guardian. Josh is with We Don't Work Weekends, and I'm a big fan. Crimson, founder of We Don't Work Weekends. How are you, Crimson? Drowsy, Dwayne, hello, buddy. Dwayne on fire. All right, let's go to space and get ready to meet up with Havoc. Let's go meet up with Havoc. Guardians, I'm just going to bring it down low. Gather in around the fire. I don't know if I'm going to open 314 with Hawthorne. I don't know. I'm going to go up and look at Savala because I feel like that would take me hours to open 100 of them. They're too slow. They're too slow. I said it. We all know it. I'm going to just Bungie make those things like a half a second. I want to be able to click them. Let's see what I got with Savala.
Are you ready?
99. He stops at 99. I do want to turn in, all of the ones I have at trials.
I'm going to reset this path thing again because I just got enhancement prisms off of it.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you
Oh,
answer?
okay, and he stops at 99. So, but the ones that are really ultra, like that I want them, are the ones down here with Saint 14. I'm coming, Saint 14. I'm coming. Let's go see him. All these sections, we need 3 zone-in areas. No, you don't want to walk when you can fast travel. All right, Havoc is signing in. He's signing in.
The infinite forest is not as infinite as they say. It has its limits.
I've got 69 of those. Oh my gosh. Pulse rifle. I could get that. I'd rather have the Inquisitor. I can get the Plano Inquisitor. Beantown Bruins, how are you? Hello, hello. These are the last minute roundup. Maybe I'll get one of these.
Take this with care and see it through.
And then maybe I'll get one of these. Okay, maybe I'll get
Each
3 of
is a
these.
duty, a promise to follow through. Good luck.
Is there anything over here that I need, I want, I've got to have? I do like the scout rifle. I do like it. Cat, how are you? How are you? Kat, thank you for yesterday. I just want to reiterate that because that was fantastic of you. Doc Martin, buy bananas. Get bananas. Bananas. I want bananas all the time. I want bananas in the house. All right, Val, are you ready to go to space? Because we're going to pick Havoc up.
Yes. Yeah.
Or Havoc might need to come to the tower. Do we have room? Do we have room? I'm full on that. I have no consumable space. Water, hello. Marshu, Jens, hello. A fake lilac, how are you? Hello, hello. Cactus, full member of Coterie of Arms, probably our senior most member. Well, they've been genetically enhanced to be big, beautiful, and tasty bananas. But we had a banana epidemic many years ago, and America and the world's favorite banana basically died out. Something hit horrible and destroyed some of the banana strains. I hate when something like that happens. I don't want things to go extinct, especially if we like to eat them. All right. Did he see us? Did he see us? Join us. Yeah, he's here. Join us. So few people at the tower. This place is empty. There must be having a party in the last city for the end of the season party. I have nothing to wear. Where are they having the party? Probably one of the high rises, the top 5 floors. Where's my invite? Pushed under the rug. Pushed under the rug. I'm going to need some new duds and a carriage. Pronto. This tower emptied out, so there has to be a party. We know it. All right. Havoc, we're going into Spire of the Watcher. I see you running around. Here we go. Here we go.
Hello.
Havoc, how are you?
Good.
Now, on this version that we are going to select in tonight's festivities, we're going to select Eternity. And I think we're going to get our supers back really quickly. I hope. Fingers crossed. Do the finger cross. Guardians around the world, big O hello to you. Whatever you're drinking, drink with me. This is an English blend tea. A couple of days ago, I made scones. That video is on my channel. If you want a scone, you want to be a scone, taste a scone, eat a scone, check out my video on my section of videos on my YouTube channel.
Tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the
You
first
can
time
make
since the
scones.
collapse. Shortly thereafter,
You know, while we're flying
Vex
around,
incursions
I
were
do want to find that little
and a flag the
that little note
potential
from the
Hillary
person.
bunker. If the Vex gain access
It
to
was
the system,
so
they
amusing.
use it to wrest
It was so
Rasputin's submarine
amusing.
data away
I
from
just, you know, it was funny.
it would be catastrophic.
And I guarantee you that he did not make it through those laser beams at any point. At any point.
What happened?
Oh, somebody sent me a message on one of my shorts that said, you know, just play the game better. You need to play better. I was talking about the laser beams inside one of the Nightfalls. And you can't pass them by when you're on that level. You can't speed dash through them.
Our window of opportunity is short. Arc surges
Yeah, super.
destabilize the complex.
It's really
Effects
coming
are
back
reaching the
quickly. By the
command
time we
posts.
get there,
Go.
I'm gonna have a super. Oh, Cat, you know, they were bringing Google Fiber in, and 3 houses that way, those people have Google Fiber. And I talked to the guy, and he said, yeah, we're coming. They never made it. They never made it. Havoc, we're going to keep the riffraff down as you run it. Out of my face. Out of my face. Stop pushing me around. Stop dragging my heart around. Oh. He's gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are these harpies the kind that will ramming speed you? Holy mother of Savathun. That felt good. That felt real good. I'm a danger to every Vex ever created. Woo! Bring 'em on. Come on, Vex. Your programming's bad. Your chip is dated. Get out of here. Can I blast that one? Holy mother of Savathun! I've always wanted to do that. I've always... Clip it. Clip it. I have wanted to knock their teeth out for as long as I can remember. I'm a Titan. You know, if you move a lot, they really can't figure out where you're going. Can I get her? Holy mother of Savathun! Double trouble! Double trouble! I hear a harpy. Who's down? I'm coming,
Oh,
Guardian.
we were done. I guess they added a bunch of stuff.
They added the boss.
I just stood here.
Oh no.
Everybody's dying. Woo! The weight of the world rests upon my shoulders.
It's 45-second revive.
Oh no!
Yeah.
They consumed me. I should have moved. Why did I put a shield down?
Should have gotten
Why did
one
I
of the
think that
revives.
was a good way to go? Why, oh why do they treat me this way? All right, but you know what? That gives us an opportunity to take down Vex.
Well, next time just try and grab one of the revives.
All right, yes, good idea. Don't hog the limelight. Don't hog the limelight. I felt like she was going to go down. Do I not have the proper gear on? Yeah, I do. But I felt like I had it, Havoc. I felt like I had it. But, you know, don't die the
I
next
see.
time. Don't die. Oh, I'm just loving this. Loving it. All these years, and I never knew. Are you telling me that I could have blasted them all these years? There's thousands of them. Where's the factory? All right, somebody got her. I had to make a correction. New flight plan. Have they always been this aggressive? Oh, I see their game. They didn't want me to get that. That means I need to try again. We don't give up around here. You know how we roll. Look at me, ma'am. Look at me. Holy, I gotta get away from her. She has my name and my number. Baby, I got your number. Look at me. Turn and face your destroyer. Finally, I thought she'd never leave.
Sole device of Vex outside the Black Garden.
Yes.
They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness. Or rather,
Dazzy, that was so good. It was so good, I couldn't hardly stand it. All right, can this kill me down here? Ooh, almost. Almost. I hit hard.
collective in a Seraph's complex. Peculiar. They were rivals in the Golden Age.
See, Havoc's got one of those minds. He don't forget. He don't forget.
Focused on
Havoc,
extrasolar
thank you for
colonization.
allowing me to come into your studio today and record a few little bit of verbiage. How's my song? How's my song?
For something more
Song
than
is
to
coming
imprison
along.
Rasputin's
Coming
sunlight.
along.
All right, I'm booking it. All right, up and away.
Once I fall down,
I am
then this
hearing
thing,
so
do
many
I
good
go
things about
up, I guess?
Superman. Off into the
Are
wild
you
blue
in the pipes?
yonder.
There's like a red set of pipes that has a door, an open door.
I think I just found it.
Havoc, come on now. You got to punch him.
You got him. You had him.
I know, but I thought you had him. I kind of want to just thunder crash her.
Excuse me.
I
didn't
lived.
think you'd be able to do that. That's
I
funny.
lived. Oh
Uh,
my gosh. Will this be the best run ever? Maybe. Maybe. Now, normally I would be too conservative. You know, I'm an old timer. I would be very conservative there because death is certain inside of Destiny 2. Death is certain. Oh my gosh, jump for my love. Jump in.
Bye.
That
Oh,
wasn't
no way.
right. That wasn't
Oh, yeah,
right.
you
No. That really, I had a lot
It
left
put you
on my
back like
super.
20 steps.
I had a
Good luck
lot.
with
There
that.
was this much on that bar. We all saw it. All right. 45 seconds to return. That's crazy. But I know coming up, we got a hard row to hoe. Hard row. And I kind of want to use Lotus Eater Adept. But, you know, as it stands, I do need to really watch out for orb creation, because Havoc's in here, and that means this could really get bumpy. Bumpy, because Havoc's going to be making orbs, punching, deleting, and shooting. We're going to tear this place up. Now, the question I've always had, why didn't they just land us at the top of the tower? That's the question I have. Just land us at the top of the tower. Captain, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, that scared me. Did somebody revive me, or did it just...
I did.
Okay, thank you, Vol.
Oh no. Thank you, Captain Reza. Thank you.
We are the... Get out of here. Look at all them lined up like a shooting at a carnival. You know, they line them up in the back, and the ducks gotta go. The ducks gotta go. I'm stunned at that. I am stunned at that. She didn't know what hit her. Woo, I'm running. I made it. I made it. Minimum safe distance. Guard, you know, you gotta let loose on occasion. And I swear, this is just tea. This is just tea. No beverages were consumed before the stream. All right, I'm going on in.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions?
Oh, all right. Is this a jump?
Why else would the witness
For
be
my
interested in
love,
these
jump
files?
in. Did anybody ever listen to the Pointer Sisters? I was a big fan of the Pointer Sisters. And just today, I learned that Bruce Springsteen wrote a song for Elvis, but he passed on. And Bruce gave the song to the Pointer Sisters to sing it. And I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio. I love that song. And just today, I found out that Bruce Springsteen wrote that with Elvis in mind. And I didn't know. Riding in your car. You turn on the radio. You're pulling me close. But I say I don't like it. You know, it goes like that. Something like that. Havoc, you're into music. Do you know the tune?
Don't know that one, yeah.
So that's a great
Under a Rock.
little song from the 80s. And the Pointer Sisters, what were some of their other hits? I know they had several. You're pulling me close. Ooh, 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 fire. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we're just waiting on Vol. I'm gonna go right up
Yep,
here.
everything respawned when y'all left. I mean,
I'm
it's
gonna have a snack. Snack attack. Guardians in France, thank you for watching my channel. You were so appreciated. I so appreciate you. Hello to Italy. Thank you for tuning in, watching. Australia, how are you, matey? I think they outlawed the use of the word matey. Hello, mate. But I love the
Did they
term
really?
mate. Yeah, I think it was outlawed. You know, we got
That's
Crocodile
wild.
Dundee in the 80s. And the whole world was saying, you know, matey.
Really?
Hello, mate.
Hmm.
I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio.
okay. I'm in a red room now, and there's
You might need to go up.
Yeah, there's like a
Another
tunnel
lifter?
upwards that you jump.
Ooh,
Got, like, red and white lights in it.
fire.
I see it.
You're coming on up, Vol. Moving on up to the east side. You finally got a piece of the sky. Is it sky or is it pie? You finally got a piece of the pie or you finally got a piece of the sky?
I think
These
it's
are the
pie.
questions we need answers to. Because right now, we're almost at the top of this tower. We will be in what? 3 little encounters. We'll be there. Now, I know that they're going to really
Yeah,
try to
pretty
get
much.
us right here. I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio.
Hey.
Right here.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm going to make a little room. Something grand might fall. I might get a golden age ray gun. There could be things here I've never seen before. And I know this is probably not the best weapon, but I'm going to use Two-Tailed Fox because it's going to be magical. We're told it's going to be mystical, magical, moonbeam, ice cream, good. Two-Tailed Fox, will it? I don't know, but I'm using it a little bit right now just to find out. Ultimately, you know, I'm hanging out with my original
I'm ready.
fire team members. This is Havoc and Vol. No! I should have had warning that they were starting. This is Havoc and Vol and Guardians when I was a newbie and born in the Cosmodrome. And stumbling my way through, Havoc met me and promptly ran me down with a sparrow. No, that came later, Guardians. It came later. But, you know, I really thoroughly enjoy the game. Look at all the non-airing manifolds, and people said they were hard to get. This one fell through. Reach up, I'll save you. I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio. You're pulling me closer. I say I don't like it. But when we kissed, ooh, fire. Wow, they're getting nasty around here. We're just trying to have a little bit of entertainment. These rockets are cattywampus. I feel like they don't make it to the intended victim target. All right, I'm just searching. I'm here waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Are you kidding me? Multiple rockets should have burned her 3 times. She thought she had me. She thought she had me. Boom, I took down the big gal. I need more ammo. I need this to be a double rocket. Can this thing ever truly be legitimate? I don't know if Two-Tailed Fox can be legitimized. Okay, it did take that out. Now, Havoc, if you need assistance, you just call 867-5309. Jenny. Oh, he tried to run, but to no avail. No avails were given. That did not go to the intended target. I'm burning for you. Turn out.
Does anyone have arc
lights.
attrition?
Not long. It'll be gone in 3 seconds.
I do not. No.
Here
The
comes
next
one right
Minotaur
now.
we see, we need it.
Oh, now she's coming out. You healed.
Would you stand
now?
in the little thing?
Yeah.
Resource. Nikki, I know it shoots 3 rockets, and one of them sometimes hits target. Let's see what it'll do here.
Evidently boot this guy off the ledge.
Bouncy grenades, they're just a scourge upon the game. An absolute scourge. I'm riding in your car. You turn on the
Oh my God, I
radio.
only have 4 seconds left on this.
Oh, she tried to get me in the face. I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio. Who else knows that song? Who else knows it? He got stuck in the same place? We're gonna need that repaired. Incoming! Don't we have a final boss here or something? A Minotaur?
There's a
Alright,
Minotaur
let's
over
go
there,
up.
but he's
Let's
still-
go up. We are on our way. Up, up, and away! It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Oh, look at this. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Maybe it's this level where we have something big, bad, and ugly.
Man. If you kill the Artrician, I mean, you know, unless you're gonna do the wires,
All right, I'll leave them be.
somebody
I'll
who's
leave
doing
'em
wires
be.
needs to know that.
I know. There's usually so many of them around here. Oh,
are
Kat,
there?
you have heard Bruce do it a lot. I was thrilled to find out that little bit of information because I do really like the Pointer Sisters.
Oh, that's annoying. Is it broken now?
No, here they come. He's coming right over here on Ransom.
So it waited until the buff timed out. Oh my god, and then that one fell off the ledge.
I did not die.
I did.
I can't believe I lived.
Oh man, I forget where these ones start. Oh, this is where they end. Oh my god.
Be aggressive. Oh my gosh, Z-Tizzle, I'm on cloud 9. I'm level 12. I'm about to blow. I cannot wait to get something new and fun. I want tons of replayable missions. I want greatness in weapons. Watch out, Vol. They're on you. They're
Yeah, I
in
didn't want
the
to shoot
room.
the thing if Paddock needed it for the.
You can shoot the little
Thing.
ones, though. Shoot the little ones.
I did. I left the Minotaur behind.
Surprise, surprise.
It's open. Or it's mildly open, I guess. Probably have to kill this thing, I'm sure.
Ooh, he's in a running. He's running to get me. Running on empty. Ooh. All right, let me get out here and try to find where the chest is at.
It's not out yet. We have to get this thing.
Oh. I am simply, I'm not believing. I can't believe I did that. I saw it with my own two eyes, but I'm in amazement. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen carefully, not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when. Do you think the Vex do the time warp? I'm curious. We're going to have to open up a line of communication. Vex, do you know the time warp? I remember. There's one up behind you over here, Hag. Oh, one in front. One in front. I had to do that. He became aggressive. Guardians, should I go for it? Should I thunder crash?
Okay, I know it's been a long time since I've done this. Don't you jump into those things and they transport you up
Yes.
one of the doors? Well, I can see it looks like it's trying to move things up, but it pops me back every time I try to jump in it. Maybe I'm not at the right one.
What? No heavy?
Okay.
Oh, the big guy is out. I'm coming, Havoc. I'm coming. Oh my gosh. Thunder crash. Remember, Guardians, even a broken crayon still colors. Yes, please.
All right.
Jump for my
This
love.
line
Jump
remains this
in.
terminal like an open
Find it?
door.
Nope.
It's used
I've been
for
around this
towers
thing
and
12
rails to
times.
connect with installation
Oh, wow.
I see the door.
It's in one of the upper levels.
This
It's
must be
not
in
normal.
preparation
It's
to
not a
imprison the
normal
subject.
one.
Breaking their connection could end this threat.
I let a breeze in. Open a window. Z-Tizzle, I want the adventure to be fantastic and very replayable.
Rallied wrong.
All right, let me put in some weaponry that will be conducive to victory. Two-tailed Fox, you had your day. It will come again tomorrow. Tomorrow. The sun will come out tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. I need something to take care long distance. Because the harpies are going to be harping. They will be out there. They will be upon us. And I kind of want to do Tanasha's Mastery.
We'll need to rally again. I rallied wrong. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we can start it and take a jump. Jump. Queenbreaker, is that what we're using?
I put it on. I don't know. so I guess so.
And you know, there's so many changes, Z Tizzle. It's just going to be so many changes. Havoc, thank you for shooting everything out.
Yes, thank you for doing that for sure.
Oh yeah. No problem.
You have taken the
Green.
drudgery out of Spear.
Give me like 3 minutes. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Slight break, slight break. She is sewing together a minotaur. She's, you know, she's a seamstress. Put the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Who said it? Who said it? Yeah, I hope it all adds up to be a lot of fun. I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio. You know, I think most states, Doc Martin, if they're over, is it 20 or 25 years, you can get an antique plate. I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio. You're pulling me close, and I say I don't like it. Cat, thank you for the comment. Yes, make those. Add a little extra butter. Add a little extra butter. I would have liked to have put a little more butter in it all. Oh, here it is. Here it is. One comment. Purple said, I'm not going to read the full name. You don't need a sparrow. You just need to get better at the game. I will comment. I want to, yeah, I still need a sparrow
back, sorry.
everywhere, Purple. I need a sparrow everywhere. I'm riding in your car. You turn on the radio.
Hello.
All right, I guess we're going. I guess we're going. Val, have you got the Well of Radiance on?
I do.
Has this changed?
Yeah, you have to work those some way there in the center.
What do you mean? Some way. I need a little bit
Like
more
you have
clarity.
to fly them, or you have to shoot them based on, I don't know.
Oh my god, there's a pattern.
Yes.
So,
you
triangle,
love
diamond.
a puzzle.
Triangle. Do I have to do the whole line in order? Probably. I probably do.
They're different
I had
shapes.
to kill him,
Okay.
Havoc. I had to kill him. He was coming for me.
It's fine. These ones respawn real fast.
What can I do to help? I don't know.
Kill everything you see except
I don't
the
know. Just let me
Minotaurs.
see if that's what I think it is.
And when the explosive
Okay,
harpies
yeah.
come, be ready. Jesus Guillermo mounts. I can't. Ekheveria. I don't know. I'm trying.
Javeria.
I was born in the backwoods.
Echeverria. You said it right.
English is not Ransom's forte.
Neither
listen,
Spanish.
we had our own language where I grew up, and it was not English. It was
Mountain talk.
Mountainese. Mountainese.
I almost made it out of there alive. I'm dead.
I've got you. I'm on my way. Rescue imminent. Rescue imminent. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Hey Zeus. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I am always in search of friends.
Down.
I got you. I got you. Vol, I'll take care of everybody if you want to just focus on the harpies. Or you can take the guys on the runway. Up to you. Up to you.
Wait, I'm on my last channel. I'm on my last channel.
Glad you figured that out.
Ooh,
I
I
wonder
just
why they
ran out of
changed it.
ammo.
I know, I was noticing they changed a lot of stuff last night, even in the strikes. It's gotten ridiculous. They just throw
Alright,
more stuff at you just to have something
Time
to
to
do.
have it. Hit the ball.
I'm riding in your car. I don't have any
Damage.
ammo.
Get ready. Is this a 3-burst thing?
Shoot all the eyes out. Shoot all the eyes out.
Oh, they're there.
I started free firing. There's got to be 2 more on the left. All right. Oh, freaking reload. Yeah, a little over half.
If
not
I'd
bad.
have had ammo, we'd have got her. We'd have had her for lunch. You look tasty, ma'am. I like fish. Please give me ammo, please. Please, Mr. Sandman, bring me a brick. Make it the biggest brick that I've ever seen. Now, normally, that thing would have bounced 25 times. Oh, she's screaming. She's in a fit. Boom in your face. I'm gonna have nothing. Watch out.
What I'm doing that's got the fire going. Is that
It's
is
a
it
nuke.
exploding?
It's a nuke. You can't
Yeah,
stand
they-
behind something solid though and live.
They explode.
Guardians, I didn't want to do it because that's my heavy. But they're becoming numerous.
God, this guy. Oh my god. If he teleports one more time as I'm punching. Quit.
Am I the only one seeing no ammo?
So have, well, I have heavy ammo finders on.
It's heavy. Heavy's falling. I see it falling from you.
Alright, last one. It's over here.
Can I take this Minotaur down then or no?
Yeah, you can. That's fine. I don't care.
If you were needing
I
it
got
for the
20-something
conduits.
seconds on this. No, it's fine.
Over
Oh,
with you?
wow, yeah. I almost just jumped off the ledge. Yeah, come to Havoc.
Finally, 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 it happened to me, and I'm just so excited. Incoming.
I forgot to reload my freaking Queen's Breaker. Damage. Oh, she's almost... Ah, yay!
Whoa, the
Good
old
work.
lady's gone. I did miss her
Yeah.
with my Thunder Crash, just barely, just barely. Moderate number of champions
Perhaps
defeated.
now we can... No!
Of course, there's always gotta be something.
It's going
Calm
wrong.
down, Osiris. Calm
Those power
down.
surges were intentional.
Why didn't we just blow this thing up from space? Don't we have a laser bank up there somewhere?
Thanks for catching me.
You know, there's nothing here of value. There is nothing here of value. If the Vex want it, destroy it from space. If there'd been something good here, we would have picked it up 100 years ago. Stand and deliver. Please don't let me die in the windmills.
Not to accidentally shoot the nodes if we can avoid it.
Okay.
Because now they're all in
Blueby,
different
thank you
timers,
so
I guess. I don't
much.
know.
Thank you.
Unless the pattern changes, or you have to shoot so many to open up the... Oh, wow. They just don't want anyone to have an easy time with nothing, do they?
I think it's on a timer now, isn't it?
It's, well, it's like you have to shoot one or two, and then the next couple open, and then you gotta shoot those in a timer. And if you don't, then it resets the freaking thing, and the pattern, apparently, and the pattern.
I was in here
That's
solo, and I
pretty
remember this
annoying.
being a nuisance. This was a nuisance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
Jason
God.
says it's a specific order.
Yeah. I need to get, Arctrician again.
Stand and deliver.
And you all might need to be involved. Oh yeah, I would think so. I'm not moving fast enough. Whee!
We are the champions. Jason, how are you, buddy? Hello to Great Britain, Scotland. Oh, there was always a timer here?
No, if there was, then I don't know, I don't remember it, but
Then
there
it was-
definitely
it
wasn't
was
a pattern
pretty-
before.
yeah,
Before
it
you
was
could just
easy to
shoot them in
overcome.
whatever order you wanted.
Man Bear
Oh,
Bean,
yeah, that's
how
right,
are
that was a
you?
pattern
Thank you
here.
for that.
Or a timer, rather.
Dream Auto Creator Studio.
dude.
You sound important. I
One,
feel
two,
like
three.
you needed a herald before you got here. That sounds important.
Alright, I'm gonna need some help with this, because we're not gonna get past it without it.
All right, what do you need me to do? What do you need me to do?
Literally, what we've been talking about. Shoot the freaking
Pick the
nest.
wires.
You gotta get Arctrician from the Minotaur or whatever, though.
I have Arctrician. I just don't know where they're at. Ah!
Let's see. They just don't want you to have anything that's not stressful, I guess. Oh my god, I was just there. I needed one more second. Gosh.
Well, I punched them and it knocked that one out. Oh, okay, never mind. Dream Auto Creator, thank you for coming in to say howdy. Are you the one that sent me the message inside of Twitch? I did get a message from somebody.
Get the middle one.
I
Can't
got
get
you,
up there
Val.
now.
I got you. It's not about me. It's about the team revives. I'm 400 behind Havoc.
Oh. Any Arctrician?
I don't have any. I
So
just
it's
got
stop spawning
revived.
ads.
Did it finish it, maybe?
No. The floor would have opened.
All right, I'm gonna jump for Arctrician and just tell me where to shoot. Do they glow red?
I really can't tell you that. No, they just open up. Got it. Got it? No, just barely. Okay.
Oh.
Got it.
Fans, we're into the fans.
Oh, I dread the fans.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora.
You know, I bet that turned a lot of people off.
A
The fans.
No, the freaking pattern crap. Like, there's
Oh yeah.
why? There was no need for that. Were people just flying through the section or something, and they're like, "Oh, you're going too fast. Let's just add a 30-minute puzzle for you to figure out." Oh, just kidding. It changes every time it resets. Oh, it's crazy.
I thought I'd drop in.
Thanks.
Resource.
And now I've got to learn these. That's gonna be annoying. So there's. No. Oh my
Resource.
god, it was right there.
All right, I'm going to take this guy down. I softened him for you. I prepared the meat for tenderization.
Good.
Oh my god.
You can do it, Vol. We believe.
What do you mean? Did I not get it? 1, 2, 3. There's 3, so that's 3, 4, 5. So no.
Oh, no.
Okay, why did I close? They shouldn't have closed.
All right, there's a Minotaur up here. He's got a finisher over his head. Finisher has been engaged.
Well, that shouldn't have closed the thing.
Doc Martin, thank you. What are you fixing for supper? I want to know. I want to know. I'll take some pork chops, mashed potatoes, and gravy with a fresh biscuit.
Got it. Jesus.
Oh no, I bounced. These shoes should be magnetic. We're space travelers.
Man, I hate this room too, and then add the thing.
Oh, Doc Martin, that sounds good. Cody, just all of it. Mainly some new adventures, some new weapons, a new play space. We've needed it for a long time. A long time.
Oh god.
Havoc is almost there. He can start it and pull us through. I had to do it. She was going to be a nuisance, a problem. Now, I remember on this one, you had to stand in a certain area to get everything. Shine, how are you?
Excuse me.
Resource. Shine, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome. Rob Bennett. Let me see, Rob. Did I miss something? I've been trying to stay alive. Oh, ice cream? You know, I don't often eat ice cream, but if I do, I love vanilla bean. I like vanilla bean a lot. And I do like my ice cream homemade. I like it homemade. I thought about getting that Ninja ice cream.
Almost. I was so close to that last door. I'm going to need to step outside for just a minute. I'll be right back.
All right. We'll wait for you at the boss room. You're all right.
Oh man. Move, Ransom, move.
Out of my way, peon.
Man, you're gonna have to wait until Vol gets back, I guess. Oh my god. Shoot any of the ones that you see open if you have Arctrician.
All right. I'm looking to see if they're open, but I don't see nothing.
Well, one is definitely open.
I got one. I got one.
Oh, I don't have Arctrician. Oh my god, I was so close.
There's an area in this room where you can stand and get them.
It doesn't matter if your timing is not good.
All right, I got two. That was a help.
Well, we gotta be faster. Oh my god. Was that it? Is there one more?
Oh, it closed up. Speakeasy Bob, how are you, buddy? How are you?
On the other side.
Got it.
There we go. GG's. Thank you, thank you. No boss or anything?
Not yet. We just have to find the exit. How do we get out of
Oh.
here?
One of the
I
corners.
always think it's under the corner stairs, but it's somewhere else. Now wait a minute. Where is the
Let's
thing to
bind
get
the
out of
Rex
here?
Power to the reactor. Kill
One of
it,
the corners.
and the complex should stabilize.
You'd think after coming in here 150 times, I'd find it.
Here, down here.
I need my ghost to tell me, where's the exit, ghost? Do something. Why do we keep you charged? Oh, I found it. Okay, not that corner. Not that corner. I always think it's under the stairs, but it's just in the corner of the room.
Are there champions here?
1,000 feet below to the land of the lost. All right, Guardians. We're just waiting on Vol. I'll be right
Are there
back. Give me a
champions
minute.
here?
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Here.
Oh my god.
And then under a staircase, Havoc.
No, it's in one of the corners. It's like a red. There's a red light in the corner, and then it's you fall
I
down.
thought. Okay. We'll walk around and look again. All right, let's see the red light here. Hmm.
If it's closed, then it's the other corner.
They're all closed, is what I'm looking at.
The far corner, like in the
Yep.
farthest of the room. Well,
Yep, I
don't
just
know.
blocked
don't know
another
what
one
to
that
say.
was red. It's under the stairs, right? The place to get
No.
in it.
It's in the corner of the room.
Okay.
Rob, I guess I should have said Moonbeam Ice Cream after I've been singing Moonbeam Ice Cream. But yes, Briar's makes a good vanilla bean, if I remember correctly. It's just been so long since I've bought ice cream. I don't even know what brands, but I remember Briar's.
What gun are we using? Still Queensbreaker?
I guess so.
I'm going to stay with Queenbreaker.
Okay.
Moonbeam Ice Cream. But, Moonbeam Ice Cream is, made up. It is made up.
Ready.
All right, I'm ready. Speakeasy Bob, have a good day. She'll get you there, Vol. She'll get you. Moonbeam ice cream. Mystical, magical. Mystical, magical.
Even these freaking things are on a pattern. This is crazy.
No patterns allowed. Leave Brittany alone. How dare you, sir? I've been knighted by the queen. Watch out, Vol. There's a bunch of those in the other room.
Yep, I see them.
I've got you. I've got you, Vol. Never fear. Ransom Rider is here. I'm coming. I got you. I got you. She's in the room.
I know what you can do. It. Here, let me help you.
I'm coming. I'm coming, Vol.
Those red things have gotten dangerous.
Just punch them before they get to you, and they should explode.
They just keep adding stuff, don't they?
Room, the center room. If we could shoot these nodes, that would be great.
Don't have.
Do we have to shoot them in order?
No, yes, just shoot them in the order that they open.
Okay.
Oh my god. We have to do it again.
Yeah. Moonbeam ice cream, mystical.
Be down.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Ooh, I'm coming, Havoc. I'm coming. Ooh, I could hear it approaching from behind. Leave me alone. No need to get ugly, sir. We're all just trying to do the best we can. Hello, ma'am. How'd you do? I see you've met my faithful handyman.
Alright. We need to get ready. Hopefully we need to shoot the
I don't have
nodes.
attrition yet.
Oh boy. Got it. Whee! Get ready for damage. Jeez. Go. Of course, I would totally miss my shot. Well, it's down in 8 seconds.
Got
5.
another one.
No. No. Move.
It's coming back.
No, we
fast.
only just needed the just needed the one. Oh yeah, I guess it does come back fast.
Supercharged.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
I got you. I got you. On my way. Ooh, 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 ooh. On my way.
Yeah.
Woo woo. Oh, Rob, congratulations. Congratulations. She's in the room.
Try to get into the other room. Is she here? No, almost. Get out. Try and get Arctrish in if we can, because mine's running low. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, get ready for damage. Why does my freaking Queensbreaker change every time?
When you reload it, you're hitting it at the wrong time.
I don't manually. Nice. Good
Well
work.
done, Guardians. Well done. Long live the
Yeah.
Queen.
This was a clever incision. by
Queen
the
Breaker.
witness. A multi-front attack.
By appointment to Her Majesty.
Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage.
Alright, does that show damage? I hope it shows damage.
It shows no numbers for me.
Saint and I thought
That's
we'd
pretty
No,
crazy.
this is a no damage one. I feel like I did so well. I did so
explore the
well.
universe.
Yeah.
Oh, Val, did that do anything for you? Anything at all?
we
Finite
can see.
seconds lost in the margins then. Now,
I've got 2 of them cleared. It says return to the emissary now. And the one now, you got the 1 dungeon and the other 2 have to be
and turn the
done
edge
before
of defeat
reset.
into victory.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, because we just, went through all of them yesterday.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah,
I'm gonna go eat real quick, but I'll be back probably about an hour and a half or 2.
Thank you, Havoc.
All right.
Thank you.
thanks, Havoc, for doing that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was fun. I'll
When's
be
my
back.
new
Thank
song
you.
coming, Havoc? When's the new song
Soon.
coming?
It'll be soon.
Soon. Very soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Havoc, for leading the charge into Spyro the Watcher.
Oh, that was fun. I'll be back in a little bit.
Bye.
right.
Bye.
Can we go see the emissary? And
We're on our
then
way. We're on our way. I might have
with
hit
this
the
thing-
tower, but I could have hit the emissary. We're going to find
Either
out.
one's fine.
Ooh, that tea is icy cold, Guardians. Drink with me. Drink with me. I can't wait till the new raid hits. I'm going to have some snacks and a beverage, a couple of pillows. I'm just going to be sitting here staring at the screens, watching my favorite teams go at it. And I hope that they find victory. They save the last city. Save us. Save us. Okay, why is that on? That's not what I put on. I put this on. All right, that's better. That is better. Chat, is everybody excited? And I know many of you are. Chat, how do you feel about it? How do you feel? Are you excited? Are you anticipating it? Okay, my postmaster is full again. Bungie's going to have to double the postmaster because when so much stuff falls, it's really hard to, keep it all together. Let's stay together, whether times are good and bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together. This one could be all right. That could be all right. Long arm of the law. Oh, toast my bread. You were up all night prepping and grinding. What all did you get done, Toast? What all did you get done? I know a lot of people have been. A lot of people have been really putting in double time. Let's stay together, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's stay together.
The schematics for this.
I feel like, Toast, I don't have enough resources. I need more resources.
Yes.
Millions of resources.
Done.
Okay, mobility and intellect. They're not unfortunate on that. They are not unfortunate. Triple tap. Oh, Toast. I hope he takes you out to lunch. I hope he takes you to lunch for that. Or at least fixes you lunch. Or brings you a beverage on ice. An iced tea. Weather. Times are happy, it's sad. Let's see, can I get rid of some of this stuff? Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad, let's stay together. Jason, I'm so looking forward to it. You know, Jason, you have to run all three of those things in one day. So Vols, I don't think he's gonna. It's just too much to run the next. Two more, since we already ran them. These two are basically the same. Let's stay together. I don't want it to get better as it's almost empty. I want it to be great and on the initial trigger pull. I really do. Let's stay together, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Let's. All right, I'm going to pull that out. These two, I think I'm probably just going to end up getting rid of them. Times are good or bad.
Check. All done, all done.
Jason, I am. I'm just always concerned, will I get on? Will I be able to get on? I have signed in before, and just because there was so much traffic, I've not been able to make it. And so that can get to be a nuisance. That can be a nuisance.
Can you really defend the city after all this?
And I think there was one day where I wasn't able to get on until like 6:30 p.m. that evening. It was late that evening when I was able to get back on. Guardians, to everybody who subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you. In the last 2 days, I've had like 25 people subscribe. Thank you for that, Guardians. Thank you. Weather. Vol, are you getting anything good? Are you here? All
Yep.
by myself.
I've already taken everything out of the thing. I need to go see the emissary and see
All right,
what's
we're
the
going
next
to the
stage of that.
emissary. Off into the wild blue yonder. Is she going to come out of her cocoon tomorrow? Tomorrow, will she come out of her cocoon? Will she pick up a pair of shoes and will she make haste to make way into the solar system? The emissary, I think we're going to learn more about her. I know that she used to date the Drifter, and didn't she like kick him to the curb and said, get out of here, Drifter. I've got bigger, better things waiting for me. I think they were like a hot item for a while. Many, many years before Eris Morn and the Drifter became a hot item. I think the Drifter is Eris Morn's like first love. Her first love. Yeah, she kicked him to the curb. She said, get out of here. Is Orican an Orin? Is she an oracle? Does she know the future? Because I know the 9 have shown her things. They have shown her things.
Everything dies, so die well. Such a fleeting thing.
I don't think I'm going to pick these up anymore,
The end is
Orin.
here.
I think I'm done. FEDUP, done with you, ma'am. All right, these two I can click off. And
I want to open
then
another Another chest, it says.
I'm going to redeem here. Dream it to redeem it. All right, I got a few more. Let's stay together, whether times are good or bad, happy or sad. Reconstruction and bipod, they just keep on blessing me. They keep on blessing me. Good mobility, good intellect. Would I ever use this? Possibly I would. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to. Now tomorrow, I'm going to lose a lot of this stuff. Am I going to lose Rainmakers? Jason, what was I supposed to do with this Curio of the Nine? Am I saving that for tomorrow? I don't think she'll let me turn it in.
Everything dies. They've shown me.
Consumable inventory is full. No, I don't want to get rid of Archie. I'm going to discard these. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. These are decisions I'm faced with. I'm just looking to see what can I store. Because if I can store something, I'm going to just, move it out. Move out. All right, that's enough. Now, ma'am, give me something good.
Such a fleeting thing.
So that gave me 160 of those. Now, how much do I need? I'm going to unlock some modifications. I kind of maybe... how many did that give me now? That brought me back up to 213, and I need 250. So, it's no good. What about the ones up in the Needle Point Tower? The Needle. Do they have a remnant? Is that Oryx over there? Crota? Who is that hanging out? Is that the tower we just worked on? And who's that at the head of it? That's a witch. I see a witch at the top of the tower. Maybe. I mean, Guardians, am I just seeing that for the first time ever? Jason, do you see her? Do you see her? I'm not sure who that is over there. I'm not sure. We're riding in your car. You turn on the radio. Oh, okay. So I basically can't get nothing. Because I don't have 450 left. Are you able to get anything, Vol?
Down here and it says chest redeem. I'm not sure. Does that
If you can
do
redeem
anything?
one, it's charging, it says 450 non-Aries.
Maybe that's what I did. Now it's asking for money on them.
Yeah. They're no good. They're no good. So how many did I have? 325. I only got 213. I don't have enough to do anything else. Oh, Superman, congratulations. I like those legendary campaigns. I'm just wondering how I'm going to be able to, how will I fare tomorrow? How will I fare? I'm curious about it. How will I be doing in the legendary tomorrow? Is any of this stuff going to be worth a whole lot? I'm hoping I get a few points here. A few points.
I wonder if we could go to that. What is that one dungeon there on the Cosmodrome where you can stand there and shoot stuff before it opens up? I need to get 24 void kills so I can finish out this synthesis for 801.
Well, that's easy to do. We'll go to Spire of the Watcher on just the Explorer mode, and you can just kill everything there. They'll spawn in by the dozens. But congratulations, Superman. I know Ski Yeet is probably thrilled with that. I know she's thrilled.
Let me find something void so I could put on.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex
And I
recently
think
powered on
the
for the
cheese
first
may
time
still
since
work
the
on that, where you can hide under the
Shortly thereafter,
steps and get him down,
Vex incursions
get
were
everything
reported.
kind of done.
Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would
I
be
think I can
catastrophic.
spend. I think it needs 10 of these. I might be able to spend that with Eris Morn. My friend Eris. But I'm kind of happy with what I've got here. Everything's maxed out. Superman, do you know what time the reset is? Is it going to happen at like noon or 1 tomorrow or 10? I didn't read. I did not read about it.
You've landed at the source of the complex's arc supply. Centuries in Martian rust.
Oh,
Done
that's
displaced
right,
no kindness.
Superman. Yeah, you
Our
have to
window
get
of
into the
opportunity
arena.
is short.
You have to battle
Arc
it out.
surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go.
The servers are closing at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and opening at 10 a.m. Oh no, I
One-
didn't put the
one
flag
for us.
down.
I got it. So that's all we needed.
Oh, you finished already?
I only needed 24, that's why I was wanting to get it finished before the. I can go to 8 and get a new one now.
All right, let's
Or
go to
can
the
you,
tower.
or
Off to the tower.
or or can you buy those from the app?
No, you need to see her still.
Always nice color shader or
So
robe that
Toast,
she's
we're gonna
got.
be 4 a.m. and then 10 a.m. I'll have time for breakfast. Guardians, can you believe it's upon us? Can you believe this? It just flew by. It flew by. I guess I need to click off. I better click this off. Oh my gosh, I need to buy this. I need to buy that. I almost forgot to buy that. And I'd have to pay what? Way more money tomorrow? Oh no, I didn't clear all this stuff out. CD keys. CD keys. I'm going to write that down. All right, the kitty cat's been on my desk because I can see my pen was moved. CD keys. For the expansion. All right, I'm going to look at it. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, Cafias was and Havoc was talking about those CD keys. I wonder what that is.
So I do need to click my node off. You know, I'm just, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I loved having the ability to just select. But, oh, what's this? Deadeye.
Thanks, Jason. So you buy it on that and then you redeem it in Steam? Is that how that works? Or do you buy it and it automatically goes to Steam? Okay, you get a code. All right.
I was so close to this. I could have gilded it. I could have gilded my Deadeye. Not that it really mattered because I would have to get the sniper. Oh my gosh, I was close to gilding this. I probably should have looked at this closer. But here's what I'm going to have to click off. Should I do it? If I don't do it now, I'll forget about it. I'm gonna click it off. I'm gonna click it off. Goodbye, Conqueror Node. Goodbye. I tell you, I waited for the last minute on that.
Except for the
That was just to gild my Conqueror title.
okay.
See you on your rover, brother.
Calm down, Drifter. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sure he's got his finger deep into that.
Ah, my
CD keys is more reliable. Ada, I hope
Welcome
you're
back.
refreshed and feeling good tomorrow. These are going away. Upgrade modules will be gone. Thank you, Superman. Thank you. But you know, what I have really done left is I just needed to turn in all the nodes, or not nodes, but I needed to turn in all the NPC, everything with those guys. What did I end up here with? I'm going to lose all this because I don't want to. It would take a lot of time to open all of these. Holy, now that is XP plus plus that I could carry into till tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Take care of yourself, okay?
But Vol, are you in a good place for the new season tomorrow?
I am. I appreciate everybody's help.
I mean, you basically, I know there's probably some weapons you're missing and you didn't go into the nether. But, you know, new weapons are coming, Guardians. New weapons.
Oh, yeah. There'll be new stuff tomorrow.
So I think that I'm at, and I'm going to leave this full. I don't know, Raul, don't you be deleting my exotics now. Don't you be deleting them. Oh, Superman, you're saying grab them? Grab them all?
I wonder how they can give discounts on those CD keys
Yes, yes,
through the
Guardian, by all
website and
means,
everybody
don't
else is
distract.
paying, having to pay full price for them.
Oh my gosh. You know, I would have to delete one of the exotics, and I don't want to do it. Savala, thank you for hanging on to those. I did try to turn like 5 in at a time, but, you know, it maxed out many times. It maxed out. Will my Nightfall ciphers go away? Probably. Man Bear Bean says buy weapons. I know, and I can delete them and maybe, you know, get something by just turning them in. If I leave those in the postal service, will they go away? Oh, that's good news, Superman. That is good news. All right, so Guardians, is this the end of the season? Am I done? I feel like, you know, I know I can't really get anything off this. Did I get all the glimmer, the bright dust? Color shaders are important. I really looked at this the other day, you know, trying to think, you know, get everything. Okay, right there's something. Oh my gosh. I probably didn't get everything on my Hunter and Warlock. Vol, check your seasonal gift bar and get anything you can off of it.
Okay, yep.
Man, oh man, that's what I'm gonna have to do, Toast, is just anything that's, you know, left over here, I'll just claim it next season off the website. All right, I know, Superman, I need to, you know, Hawthorne's got a boatload of them. I guess I'm just gonna have to empty one of these. And I know if I don't spend those with Saint, they're gone. I'm going to have to go spend them.
Received.
All right, I got everything off of that character. I guess I need to check the other two to make sure I don't have any of those armor universal things on there.
I do enhancement cores. I know we need every single one of them. Every single one of them. But I want to go down. I'm going to empty this out, and I'm going to go see Saint. All right, and I want to be maxed out on Glimmer. I mean, I feel like stuff's going to get pricey. We're going to be, you know, wondering where all our money went when we do a few things starting tomorrow.
What about all those exotics that Raul's got? Should we cash all those in too?
I left one blank space to turn these in, and then I'm going to leave them. I don't know what'll happen to them come tomorrow. I'm not sure. Have they said, chat, what's going to happen to the exotics?
Can you hear me?
Superman, how are you, buddy?
How's it going, guys?
Doing good.
Good.
Superman, it takes so long to turn these things in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
I should have been diligent about doing it all through the season. And I told myself at the beginning of the season, be diligent, turn them in. And they're just piled up on me. But, you know, I know that we're going to be using a lot of those cores.
Underway.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn in all mine. Make sure that my daughter turns in hers, and my friend.
Yeah,
He's on
I'm
vac-
trying to unload some of these. I don't want to look at them because if I pause, I'm going to think keep them. And I just want some new stuff. I'm ready for some new stuff to start hitting.
Did you already get every god roll of all the Vanguard weapons? Like, you got the sword you want, you got the glaive you want.
But yes, I do. I do. What? I just got
I know you can't buy
booted?
adepts, but
I got booted too.
Oh my gosh. They're closing it down early.
no, we got about 11 hours and 37 minutes.
This store's out of bread and milk. They've shut down.
And toilet paper.
I you know, 300 with Hawthorne. I do want to just turn everything in because I know that even Saint's being redone. He's going to be redone. The gunsmith will be redone. All this stuff's going to disappear. I think Raul's will still be there though, right? The exotics.
Yeah, we're hoarding our exotic engrams in the inventory. I'm holding 9, so I could still go play a little bit today and have engrams drop.
Yeah. Yeah, because I do normally try to go forward with 10, you know, a full 10 exotics.
Yeah, my postmaster is too valuable right now. I'm holding too much good stuff in there still. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Now, will the postmaster stuff still be there? I don't remember if it gets deleted or not.
Yeah, they might throw some stuff in our postmaster temporarily. They sometimes do that. But I don't know. It all depends on if they're doing anything at all with the vault, and I don't think they are.
Wish I could be out there.
Yeah, I think the vault is basically just as is. Okay, what have I got here, Saint 14? What have I got? I've got 50 more. Golly, does it take more if I do this? This takes my trials engrams, and those will probably all disappear anyway.
Are you still holding 10 engrams in your inventory?
I've got 50 trials engrams, and then I've got...
Talk about your exotic ones.
I think I have some on my gift bar, maybe, still.
Because all this stuff's going to go to your postmaster, and it's just going to keep getting deleted, and you won't even be able to look at it if you don't keep checking it.
Oh, I cleared my postmaster out just then.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
I
that
can't see
did
the stream.
away.
It's not
So
working for me.
Now I could just have to do this manually.
Yep.
This is going to take
Let me see
too
if you're getting
long.
anything good.
Ransom, I appreciate the help. I'm going to bounce. I'm going to get me some dinner. I'm getting a little hungry.
Thank you, Vol, for hanging out and playing. I look
Appreciate it.
forward
Thank
to
you, guys.
hitting the legendary. Come back, Vol. Don't be a stranger. Don't be
Oh, yeah,
a
I know that.
stranger. Thank you, Vol.
All
Have
right.
a good
Thank
dinner.
you. See you guys.
Goodbye.
Guardians, do I want to turn in all of those? I just thought they'd click off a little bit faster.
You have a good hand cannon?
I kept
Exalted
a lot
Truth?
of stuff. I kept a lot of stuff in my vault. Slide shot and slow rolling storm. I mean, that I might really like that. I like rolling storm and I like slide shot. But you know, I've said it. I'm gonna say it again. I want some good stuff coming through.
How much room do you have in your vault right now?
I cleared out a lot, so it's actually, you know, it's not horribly unfortunate right now. Envious Assassin and Frenzy, I could like that. I could like that. But I'm
I would give
basically
a
just
second
want-
look to
I
every
want
opening shot roll.
The enhancement cores is kind of what I'm looking at. And a lot of them are dropping. Let's see how many I'm at. I have 480 items in my vault.
All right.
Oh, look at that. But it should have been mobility. It's resilience. All this stuff is going down tomorrow, Guardians. It's going to be just, you know, basically level 10. Do we wake up when we can get back in and it's a level 10?
I don't know. Right of the Nine Lady didn't give me nothing good.
I have gone through this before, Superman, where we, you know, came back, like the sunsetting ordeal, and where we have been pushed back on what our levels were. And I remember getting one time pushed back, and we came in, and we all thought, oh, we're going to run through Deepstone Crypt. Ooh,
Yeah.
It taught us a lesson real quick. When you go through that in-game stuff and you've been reset, it is rough. It is rough.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, how
Are
many?
you still at the tower?
Yes.
Alright,
How
I'll
many
just
did I
join on
have left with Savala? Savala, how many have I got left with you?
I think you had 99.
I'm down to 29, so I'm going to turn in
Oh,
a
okay.
few of these.
You have a good Warden's Law with fourth time in the third column?
I think
I know Nikki
I
does.
think I kept one.
I mean, that's something you can go for. Just buy a bunch of Warden's Law.
And these click
I know you
so
have
much
good weapons.
faster. See, I love Lotus Eater. Ooh, I like Lotus. Oh, I'm out of Glimmer.
Oh. Check your
Luckily,
season
I've
pass.
got a lot of stuff to make Glimmer. Because it's probably going to be gone away. I know a lot of this stuff is just simply going to be gone.
I have an iron engram in my postmaster, so I can get a new weapon tomorrow probably if I activate it. New Iron Banner weapon before everybody else.
Oh, nice.
That's usually a thing. I don't know if it for sure will work, but
yeah, if it'll be there,
people
if
like
they'll
to keep
honor
them.
it.
Yeah, people like to keep iron engrams and
Let's begin.
redeem them.
All right, let's see, Guardians. What else here? Wicked. I guess I could try to get a few more Wicked stepsisters.
I think it gets envious bait and switch.
Very good.
And that's taking 3 at a time. And there with the Glimmer, there it went. But I know a lot of this stuff is going away tomorrow. I'm going to use some of these Rainmakers.
How many Rainmakers do you have?
Don't tell Holden a grenade, but I've been using them all season. I had hundreds of them, and I've just slowly, been using them. But
I'll keep at least 100.
Oh, I want to clear them out. I want to move them on. And then
What if they make Glimmer hard to get one day? And then you'll miss them.
They will. But it's on the Ghost. They would have to redo the Ghost. Brother Vaughn, thank you for that. Raiding party. Hello, Guardians. Welcome in. It's final. The loose ends are being tied up. Brother Von Doom, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Brother Von Doom. I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, these Rainmakers, I have just, slowly over the season, because they got degraded like 2 seasons ago. But I'm going to go ahead and just use them all. Get my Glimmer built back up.
Did you grab your Glimmer off your season pass?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I was going to say, that's the first emergency Glimmer I go for.
Yeah, and I still have a lot of stuff on the season pass that I'll just have to pull. Like Toast said, I will pull it from the Destiny 2 website. Because I am
Firefox
filled up
extension.
on Exotic Ciphers, Ascendant Alloy, Ascendant Shards, Deep Sight Harmonizers, and that stuff is on the bar. It is on the bar. Seasonal Gift Bar has resources. And Toast, if you're still there, does it go back 2 days? Or 2 seasons, rather? Not 2 days, 2 seasons?
It goes back several.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, if you have the Firefox extension, the only thing I use on my Firefox browser is that extension, and you can go back several seasons and grab everything off your season pass.
I didn't know that. Because there were seasons where I left a ton of stuff on there.
Yeah, make sure you grab your cosmetic stuff, your armor, and all that, though.
Yeah.
For sure. But I have a bunch of exotic engrams and ciphers and...
Finest Matter Weave used to convert into enhancement cores. What?
Hang on to it.
Are those going away? Are those going away? 710 enhancement cores? Will that still be here tomorrow when I wake up? Brother Von Doom, are you excited? What have you been playing? What are you up to? Thank you again for that raiding party. I appreciate you. I'm glad. We're going to be friends. Really, most of these games are so much better when you play with friends. I've got 6 Osirian ciphers remaining.
Keep them. They have future plans.
Same
with the Nightfall ciphers.
Witness is redeemable, allows access to the bonus chest in Excision.
Oh, you got a free red frame waiting for you then, I guess. If you do Excision.
Soupy, do I need to use them now, or will they be there when I wake up tomorrow? 710 enhancement cores. I'm thrilled about that. The hollow chip extractor. I have 2 of these.
It looks like you got 2,600 something enhancement cores in your vault, right?
Yes, I have some
Or
in my
inventory.
vault. Yes. Well, no, I have more that I put in my vault.
You're sitting pretty good then. Not as many as Nikki though. Nobody has more than Nikki.
I'm not going to get rid of my Archie plush. That's staying.
I have all my Archie stuff too. I probably have to delete some of it.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, metastasized Essentia. I think I can turn these in. Superman, we're going to fly over and see our dear friend, Eris Morn. I have never forgotten her.
Right.
I got a box of raisins. We've been friends ever since.
Yep,
You know,
I gotta go there too. I got some bike things too.
Soupy, you can't have enough. You can't have enough. I don't like it when when they block us at like 5, 10, and 50. I want everything to be infinite. I want
Me
to be
too.
able to amass resources. I want to be, just able to descend upon the battlefield with resources popping out of my head. A resource for you, a resource for you. But we're capped at so many of these things, we can't do that. And I've heard the arguments for, against, the whole deal. None of it makes any sense. Just take the cap off, Bungie. Bungie, I know you watched the live stream. Take the cap off of resources.
Take the cap off everything.
Why?
Just make
why
collections
do you
the new vault.
punish the long-term hardcore? We're gonna play everyday Guardian by putting a cap on that's so low. It's just so low. Now, I guess I turn them in right over here.
Yep.
3 enhancement cores. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. And then I don't think I can do anything here at the slab. Because I
Might have some
finished all this
engrams.
stuff. Whoa, I've got a lot of engrams.
Yep. Me too. I'm grabbing them right now.
I had 40, and I thought I had been good about turning these in.
You also have more if you switch your color from light to dark right there at the orb.
You mean there's
Each one
more
is
on
different.
the other side?
Yep. If you switch it from dark to light or light to dark, they're completely different vendors. So you might have different count of engrams on that path.
Okay, 18 on that.
Mm-hmm.
I really did try to be good about this stuff, Guardians. And 30 on this one. That's
Catches
a
up with
really
you.
good tip. That is a good tip, Superman.
I'm glad I could tell you on the last day.
I know. Well, hey, I could set up late tonight doing this stuff.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'll be on all the way up until they shut it off. I'm gonna be awake
Soupy,
anyway.
Soupy, how are you? Did you tie up loose ends? Let me know, Superman, when you're ready. I'm gonna fly back to the tower
Go
and
ahead.
empty my postal service again.
I got it done. Go ahead. Yeah, what a great stream name, Loose Ends.
Loose
Fantastic.
ends. Yeah, it was definitely. This is a day of loose ends, and they're dangling all around me. If we've got somebody that can tie some knots, we can make a rug. I've got so many loose ends in this game. But
I watched your video with the scones.
oh, thank you for watching that. Thank you.
Yeah. I always go to all your videos and like them and watch them just to help out.
Superman, thank you, because it really does help. The watch,
problem.
a thumbs up, a share, and a comment. I think comments that are beyond 5 words are, they're considered really like a benefit to your channel, to my channel. But anything,
Yeah, I comment when I can.
any thumbs up and a view, that's really the best. Thank you for that. I had a lot of people that followed the last 2 days. It's been pretty amazing.
And my daughter, she always watches them all and likes them too. So.
Thank you, Ski Yeet. Thank you.
Yep.
I think what
She's at the
happens-
new Superman movie right now.
Oh, so many like real people in the world now, not the critics, but like real people, ticket paying moviegoers, because I think a lot of the critics get in free. But
Yeah.
people that buy the ticket that have been, they've said really favorable things about it. And they said
It was okay.
David Cornsweet is supposed to be just phenomenal. He looks totally the part. Have you seen it, Superman?
Yes, I've seen it. It's okay. It's nowhere near as good as it needs to be for me, but it's okay. It's a different kind of movie. It's more of like a kid. It's more of like a kid-friendly Superman movie. It's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy, where it's like a lot of humor. Pretty predictable. You know what you're getting. There's no like. I don't know. It's just a different tone, and it's fine. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Will you be watching it again at the theater or at home?
I don't know. I might watch it one more time, because Superman's my favorite thing in the world.
Well,
So-
I did hear reviews, and thank you for not, revealing, because I know a lot of people, because it just came out Friday.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people out there, viewers, might still be headed to it. But I did, hear where people said, I wanted it to be a little bit more. But then a lot of people said it was fun, it hit the spot, it was just, popcorn and a good time.
Yeah,
And-
that's what it is.
And they liked that the ending, I think there were two ending
Yeah.
little shots after the credits. Superman,
Yep.
you look good today.
This is my One Punch Man outfit.
I like it. I like it a lot. One Punch Man, I heard rumor that they're going to be doing another one. Have you heard that?
I think they need to come out with a new season of the animated show. We've all been waiting for that. I don't know if it actually came out or not.
This will be like a new video game, because isn't One Punch Man based on a video game? The
It's
series?
a manga series,
Yeah.
these comic book series.
All right, 5 more of these Guardians, and I don't even want to spend Glimmer, so I'm just going to do this. I can get rid of these 5. Savala, I'm going to take these off your hand. You calm down. I see that smile.
I'm gonna
coming
buy
upon
Wicked
your
Sisters
face.
too. Wicked Sister, here we go. Boom. What did I get?
Because I really did want to go in with full Glimmer.
Yeah, we really should.
Now, Toast. Okay, now hang on, Toast. Where are you located? Where are you located? Because, mine were double chocolate. And if you put chocolate syrup on them, they're triple chocolate. But my video was getting kind of long, so I did not record the chocolate syrup. But I did use it in my video. I used the chocolate syrup. Because I would have... Oh, you're in Utah. Scones are different than scones where I'm from. Yeah, I have made the traditional English scone. That's just kind of like a biscuit with an egg and more sugar. But these
Yeah.
were like a double chocolate, and I really liked them. I baked all those you saw in the video. I had 2 of them. No, wait a minute. Now, I ate one on screen, and I ate one on a broadcast, and then the next day I had another one on my live stream. But the rest of them, I gave them away. I gave them away this morning to friends. I said, hey, these are some double chocolate scones, and I'm not going to eat all of these. But I really liked them. I liked them. And I used very intense cacao chocolate, and I used a special chocolate powder that's a little bit more intense than like what I normally use is a Hershey chocolate powder, and it's not quite as intense as the other. All right, so
It looked
Guardians,
good.
they are good. Thank you for watching, Superman. Thank you.
No problem.
I
I tried to
don't
watch
know.
the stream yesterday too.
I
'cause
don't
missed
know
it.
if I would. I don't know. Are they gonna make my top 10 gamer list? they were, you know, I had a mess here at my station, my desk, and I don't know if I would put those in my top 10. I just don't know. 80.
Well, you
I'm
make a
gonna
lot
put
of good
those.
stuff, so it is
Well, some of the
a hard
stuff,
thing to make it.
some of the stuff, I am definitely like it's there. I love it, and I did like the butter cookies from Scotland. You know, Zatu Jason is from Scotland, and I did the original traditional recipe, and I did love those. I ended up giving
Yeah,
all
they
of
look
those
good, too.
away. They were good. And then I was gonna do it today, but I ended up not working my time management skills. I'm gonna make some Japanese coffee. And, you know, I think a lot of gamers probably drink tea, coffee, and like Monster Energy style drinks when they're doing the raids and this stuff where they need to set up. Postmaster's out of space. So I'm gonna make the Japanese coffee. I want to do that, and I like cold brew coffee. Superman, do you drink coffee ever?
I don't drink coffee, but my daughter likes it. I do drink sweet tea, but no fancy tea.
Oh my gosh!
But I've never
love
had it.
Sweet tea, Superman.
So maybe I would like it.
Louisiana or Lipton. I drink it Southern style, 2 cups of sugar per gallon. And if it's like a fancy, you know, dinner, I put just, you know, a drop of vanilla flavor per gallon, like 1 drop. And it just adds something, that little bit of extra. I really love a drop of vanilla flavor if you're, you know, going to a function. But otherwise, it's just, you know, it's the tea bags and then 2 cups of sugar. And I like it over ice, and I like to just sip on it. I could start it for breakfast and just sip on it right through to bedtime. And that's how we grew up, Superman. We, you know, for breakfast, we had sweet tea.
Me too.
And I'm a fan. Now, Superman, you're in Florida. Where are you from that you had sweet tea?
Gainesville, Florida. Right in the middle of Florida. North Central Florida.
And,
where the
and Gainesville,
Florida Gators are.
They're sweet tea folk down there.
Yep.
That
you know
is
the
so
restaurant
great.
Sonny's?
Which one?
The barbecue restaurant Sonny's?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, the first Sonny's is in Gainesville, Florida.
All right. I used to visit a Sonny's several years back, and I always enjoyed going there and getting some barbecue.
Yep, it's real good. Still
But
there
I didn't
too.
know it was from Gainesville, Florida.
Yep. It's on Waldo Road.
I went to the
Close to
original
airport.
Buffalo Wings in Buffalo, New York. I've been to Buffalo a couple of times back when I was working to meet with clients. I had a big client there.
That's where my mom was born, Buffalo.
Really? I thought
My
it was
whole
beautiful.
family.
I never, you know, I didn't like tour all of Buffalo, but the parts I went to were phenomenal. And they took me to the restaurant where buffalo wings were created. And I was thrilled because I like a good wing. I like it a lot.
Yep.
These are so slow. Did they do that to us deliberately?
I think so. There's tons of materials in the game that you should just be able to hold the button and delete the whole stack. And then they make you delete them one by one.
Yeah. It needs to be brought down to where it's just much speedier. I just deleted
Like a toggle
something.
or something.
Yeah. I just deleted something with attrition orbs.
Oh.
I know. I should have looked. I should have looked.
I have to go back and rewind it. I'll tell you what it was. It was a Marcado machine gun. You're fine.
Okay. I probably would not have used it for the attrition orbs.
No. Oh.
Hello.
Yep.
So, now toast, scones are basically fried bread. Mine, you know, I used a seal mat, which is like a silicone mat for mine. Now, they were made with butter. I froze my butter and got it really hard. they had to, Vol is my video editor, and I had that butter. It came out like a rock, and he cut a lot of it out where I was just smashing butter as hard as I could, trying to get it to loosen up a little bit. So, there
It'd be
was
difficult.
there was like 5 minutes cut out there where you don't see me trying to work with the butter. But if
I should have left it in.
I know. I told Vol, I said, we need to cut this stuff out and turn it into
Bloopers,
the blooper
yeah.
reel. Because he has left a lot of stuff on the chopping block for those cooking recipes when he gets the video. But, I don't mind the whole deal. I need to someday do the ramen noodle bowl over again because my mic was messed up and it was a tragic live stream. But I live streamed the ramen noodle bowl. But I will say, Guardians, that was so complex because I chose to do everything from scratch. Even everything, even the eggs had to be specially prepared. And I just, I'll have to build myself up to that level of commitment again. A 1v1 of me versing the butter. I eventually won, Azriel. I eventually got it. It took a while, though, because I thought, I'm going to leave this in there for 15 minutes. And I got busy, and I left it in way too long. Way too long. And I even think that the part with me with those special knives, you can see it in the video over, if you're looking at me, it would be on the left-hand side of your screen. I had a special, like a dough cutter made for butter that has like 5 knives on it. And I was in there. I was pounding on the butter with knives, and it was just rock hard. But you can see that I had used it, and I think most of that got cut out. It got cut out.
What are you gonna make next?
Well, I want to do the Japanese coffee, but it won't be quite
that's
as
right.
hard.
You said that.
It's a Japanese jelly coffee. Even though Eva's not here, I think, a lot of Guardians, if it takes a while for them to get through this raid on the 19th, I think a lot of Guardians will be, having a coffee or a good strong tea. Ski Yeet, how are you? Welcome in.
Oh, there she is.
And
She's with my aunt right now.
I need to, Ski Yeet, welcome. I need to revisit the cookbook because I want to rewrite some of those recipes. I do. I want the rice milk, the almond milk, all that stuff, the oat milk, out the window. Give me a good, rich, fresh, grain-fed cow's milk. I want real milk. Now, I know there are people that have allergies. They're lactose intolerant, but I do want to redo some of that stuff.
I am, but I still drink it if I want it.
Yeah,
You just have to suffer afterwards.
There's a lot of people that are lactose intolerant, and I was visiting some friends a few months ago, and they had the lactose-free milk. What's it called? Lactate or something? I don't even know what that stuff's
Yep, that's
called.
it.
And
Lactate.
they had it in their refrigerator, and I thought, I'm going to just give this a try. Do you mind if I tried your milk? And
it's all right.
It's just, it's a 5 for me. If real milk, fresh, good, fresh, real milk is a 10, that stuff is a 5. I mean, it's still
if you put it in cereal, you won't really notice it.
Yeah, it's still recognizable as milk, and if I mixed it with some Frosted Flakes, I'd be happy. Speaking of cereal, Guardians, Kellogg's just sold their cereal division to a big massive conglomerate company that owns tons of other companies. But Kellogg's sold off, like the Fruit Loops, the Frosted Flakes, the whole Kellogg division got sold off.
That's weird.
And of course, I'm sure they'll keep our Frosted Flakes and everything just the same. I like the Frosted Flakes, and I like my Frosted Flakes soggy. I said it out loud. I want my Frosted Flakes to sit in the bowl for a few minutes and get soggy. That's what I like. I like a soggy Frosted Flake.
Yeah, some of them will hurt the roof of your mouth, like Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch will mess you up.
Yeah, Captain
I
Crunch.
cut you.
I don't remember what Captain Crunch is.
Nice shooting out there.
It's
Oh,
just some
Fruity Pebbles
old cereal.
soggy is amazing. I am sure so many of them I like soggy. But I don't really buy cereal because the country comes out on me. Growing up, we did not get cereal, right? We did not get cereal. We had real breakfast, and by real breakfast, I mean it was prepared.
Berries.
It was bacon. It was eggs. It was grits.
Berries and leaves.
It was biscuits and gravy. You know how it is, Havoc. Every morning is breakfast. Like, you don't, I don't care if you drag to the kitchen at 11 o'clock. It's breakfast. It is breakfast. Now, with my grandparents who gave me the cooking lessons, my grandparents, if you weren't in the kitchen before 6:30 a.m., you didn't get breakfast. You got the next meal.
Oh no.
They didn't save breakfast for you. But in my home where I grew up with my mother and father, breakfast was prepared when everybody got up. So if somebody slept in late, if they did not wake you, they would hold breakfast and say, okay, you got your eggs fried when you came in. So the gravy might have been there, like the meat would have been prepared, and then when you went into the kitchen, whatever time, they fixed your eggs for you. Now, Tim, or my brother did not, he didn't really ever want to have breakfast, so he was able to miss it. But a lot of people in my family, they got breakfast in the morning. All right, I'm going to continue deleting. I've got to get rid. I'm almost done with him. I just want the enhancement cores. But my mother and father did relax that a little bit later on. Not a whole lot. I spent a couple of years with my mom just a few years back. And she still, man, it was still, get the breakfast ready, get the breakfast. I mean, Havoc knows, Havoc, it was breakfast every single morning.
Oh, yeah.
What do you need?
And she was under the weather and, wasn't doing any cooking. And if I was there to visit, it's like, we know you had lessons. Get in the kitchen and
Ransom's
make
making
something.
breakfast then.
Get in the kitchen and make the breakfast.
I don't blame her for making you make it.
When you get
Seen all the
practice
recipes.
like that, you do get really good at flipping some eggs. And I got really good because my mom, if you broke her egg, the yellow in her egg, if it was broken, you better start over. Don't be putting no broken egg yellow onto her plate. You might as well scramble it at that point.
Yeah.
I mess them up all the time too. Every
And
time I try to make
she-
them like that.
She did not want scrambled eggs at all. She wanted them fried, and being very southern, they had to be fried in bacon grease. Bacon grease was like golden. It was strained and put into a special container. Bacon grease.
Possibly be that.
But now, Havoc, you missed a lot of breakfast. I don't think you got up and you didn't drag in till about 1 in the
Yeah.
afternoon. So you did miss
Yeah, I
some.
miss breakfast a lot.
I don't know how you could miss it though, Havoc. Fresh biscuits, bacon. My gosh, just cook up a pound of bacon.
Food in the morning kind of, I don't know, makes me feel weird, I guess.
I wish I didn't
Rather
love
just drink
bacon
coffee.
the way I love bacon, but I do love bacon. I try to avoid buying bacon in my adult life just because I love it so much.
Yeah, I forgot all about bacon.
Now,
It's
Superman,
delicious.
are you a breakfast person? Do you get up?
I can eat in the morning sometimes. If I plan on doing it the night before, I can get up and do it. But I'm like Havoc. Sometimes I just don't want to eat in the morning.
Osiris seems to be rebuilt
Man
with
Bear Bean,
vegetation.
I did when I lived in Memphis, Tennessee. I have discussed this, with one of my watchers, Doc Martin. He's down in like Mississippi, and there was this breakfast place when I lived in Memphis. Oh my gosh, I went every Saturday and Sunday because they had country style ham, and Guardians country style ham is not like city ham, and they are actually called city ham and country style ham. And I like the country style ham. It's salt cured. It's just so good. It has an intense, deep flavor that the city ham just doesn't have. And it makes something called red eye gravy. And I was just recently thinking about making some red eye gravy, but I have to buy that country ham. And the country ham, it's filled. Here's the drawback: it's salt cured, so it has a lot of salt. Now, some people would put it in a pan and just, cover it in water, bring it to a rolling boil, and get some of that salt out of it. But it is best just in the full salty. Now, not salt cured pork. There's a difference. You just want a salt cured country ham, and there is a sugar cured country ham. But when I was growing up, my grandparents, they had their own smokehouse. So you could go out. Today we would call it, a protein house, I guess. But you could go out to the smokehouse, and you could just cut off, from your sugar cured ham, from your salt cured ham. They had smoked hams. But you could open the door out there, and then they had these individual like places made for the different kinds of ham, and that's mainly what they did. Was just the salt and sugar, but they did smoke a few. They were alive during the Great Depression. My grandmother loved to chat about it. They were fortunate in that they had, a garden. Dwight, Amachills. I'm trying. Remember, I grew up in the backwoods. But they were fortunate in that they had a huge garden, covered several acres, and they raised, 90%, 95% of their food. They had a farm with a lot of animals, and they were basically kind of untouched by the Great Depression. And they would have people that would come through, on their way into Tennessee that were just not really in a position to be able to buy food. And my grandmother and grandfather, they fed just so many people. And she loved being able to do that for people. And she did that. Now, remember, they were from the 1800s. And they loved hospitality and being hospitable to even strangers. And they just met so many people that they knew up until, the end of their lives. They met people feeding them and their families. And people, it was a different way of life because people back then were really appreciative, and it meant something for them. But she said many times she would go out and, like, for a family, and she would cut off the salt cured ham because she didn't have to be refrigerated. The salt cured and the sugar cured, they didn't really have to have levels of refrigeration. Now, they could go bad, but if properly done, you know, their flavors intensify, and it would get so gamey tasting eventually that you wouldn't want to eat it. It would start tasting old. But she sent that on the way with people, and she gave them apples and fruits and vegetables from the farm.
That's cool.
Oh, Havoc says, I hope the servers will be good tomorrow. Man Bear Bean says they throttle them. I have to wonder about it, man. I've thought the same thing, Man Bear Bean. I have, because I've thought there can't be, like, how at their peak, weren't they serving, you know, like a couple of million? The servers had a couple of million people on. And,
Those
you know,
Activision days.
and we're down to, you know, like people signing in is 600,000. Why? Everybody should be able to get in. But I know from reading articles, they do bring them up slowly, and so you might not get in immediately. Is that what you remember, Superman?
Yep.
They kind of bring the
Exactly what they
servers
do.
up slowly to make sure that, you know, nothing's going to crash out the entire system.
You want to go
I
listen
think
to
Ski Eat asked you if you're ready for tomorrow.
Ski Yeet, no. I have loose ends dangling. I need to see a
We're not ready
stylist
either.
and they can get rid of my loose ends, not to be confused with split ends. But I've got a lot of loose ends dangling. I do want to get these from Saint 14.
And it's still raining out here.
Man Bear Bean, are you going to be playing tomorrow when it comes back, you know, and we're able to get in? People asked earlier what time I was going to be on. I don't even want to say, because I might not be able to get on. I mean, it's certainly happened to me before. I remember, was it when Deepstone Crypt debuted Havoc?
Oh,
we
man.
weren't able to
Yeah.
get on until
Yeah, that was bad.
really
That
like
was a rough
late.
one, too.
I think the heaviest time, you know, will be just that initial rush, because there are so many high-end streamers that want to run that legendary, and they want to blast through there as quickly as possible. I mean, just blast through it. We heard Nikki say yesterday he's going to run that as fast as he possibly can to get through it and get it over with.
I'm gonna try to do it on Legendary.
I'm gonna do it on Legendary, and they may knock me down, push me to the
Yeah.
side. But I'm
Too hard,
gonna-
I'll do it on normal.
I am gonna fight to stay alive. So that's what I want to do, and that's why we've seen Havoc return to form. Havoc has been away from the game for what, 4 months, 5 months? Havoc, 6 months.
Something like that.
It's been a while.
Probably a
I
bit
figured
longer.
that when he said he didn't know what Choir of One was yesterday, I'm like,
Oh,
he
I'm
must have
like,
not
I
been
don't know
playing.
what's going on.
Who are you that you
'Cause
don't
everybody
know what
loves that
Choir of
gun.
One is?
Well, I got really addicted to Destiny, like hardcore, and then it, I don't know, crashed, and then I just needed a break, so that's where I'm at with it right now. So I'm on a break, I guess, still. But I am going to play it tomorrow, hopefully, if
Good
the
for you.
servers are good.
I'm proud of you for being able to stop playing it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely need breaks every once in a while. Gotta realize it's a game.
I did
not
take a
real
break
life.
one time when Curse of Osiris burned everybody out.
Oh, yeah, that was...
That was a bad time.
Was
I wanted to
that-
cry,
was
I think,
that,
every day.
That was Mercury, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Curse of
yeah.
Osiris.
It was
Nobody
such a
knew
dark
how to
time.
work the public event, and you'd be really
Yeah.
trying to make it heroic, and they'd just be trying to
Oh,
get
yeah.
it to complete, and it was
Such
so
a dark time
frustrating.
of Destiny.
And the whole thing had one public event, and you
Yep.
had to like launch to the other side, do the stuff over there, launch back
You had to
to
be
the
real
middle,
fast with it.
launch to the other side, and if you slowed, you missed your window of opportunity. It was.
Yep.
I know a lot of people got frustrated. Then there was no ability to pull a sparrow, and even though that person sent me the semi-nasty ground,
They added
today,
it after a while, but it
they
was
did
too late.
add it, and then they
Yeah.
pulled it from us like what, 2 months later.
Yep.
They pulled the planet.
Does Zavala still play Warcraft?
So
Yep,
it,
we're at
it's
the end.
yeah,
This game?
because it really needed, and it wasn't like you couldn't do that because the Scions were riding around in those big tanky
Yep.
things. I don't remember.
That's what
they
we
were
would say
called.
every time. Like, why do they get to drive and we can't?
Yeah, why do they have them and we can't pull a Sparrow? Because I want to get, because you zoned in on the left-hand side of the map, and then to get to the Infinite Forest, you had to run
same-
about an hour and a half.
It's the same thing they did with the Dreadnought in D1. They wanted to make it feel bigger because
Yeah.
you had to walk everywhere. So, and also that benefits them
But
having
now,
you
we
log
never
in and stay on.
We never got Sparrows in D1, did we? I don't remember Sparrows. In the Dreadnought.
No, we had Sparrows.
Not in the
No,
Dreadnought.
not in the Dreadnought. No. And any area in this game where you have to walk is the same thing. They just want you to spend more time walking around, and I don't know. They say it makes things more meaningful sometimes when you have to do. I'm like, what are they
That's
talking
not
about?
true. That's not true.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
is
don't
more
know about all that.
meaningful just because you have to walk to it.
Yeah.
I enjoy the scenery, yeah, but I don't want to
Yes.
have to walk all the
Of
time or
course.
whatever.
Like, the reason the old Halos are so good is because you can't run and you can't slide and do all this crazy movement. But once we got, Call of Duty and all these new games where you can slide and move around, now you're used to it. If you go back and try to play the old Halos, you can be like, whoa, I'm moving slow. What is wrong? That's the only time it works, is if no one can run and no one can drive.
But I do, Superman. I want to be able to pull a Sparrow or a Surfboard everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I don't want anything
Even in the
to
tower.
be off limits. Yeah, I do. I don't want it to be off limits. If there's a set of steps, I want to be able to take my Sparrow to the top or to the bottom. All right. Thank you, Hawthorne. Thank you. I'm
Still
going to turn a
grabbing
few.
checks
Not
down-
enough
or
space.
entering.
Okay. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. But that's a good way for me, Guardians, just to say, hey, I've got 10 exotics. I've got 10 of them. But, the game tomorrow, we're going to find out. Do we love it? Will we love it? Is it going to be an adventure? Are people going to be happy? My guess is there will be a lot of people that aren't going to be happy. We have it every single season. No matter how good the season is, there are people that will not be happy. And I don't think you could ever make them happy. I don't know. We look
I don't
back
know.
with rose-colored glasses at so many parts of Destiny. But truly, there's only been a few rotten seasons, really. I did... The Infinite Forest was a little bit of a letdown for me, Superman. What were your thoughts about it when that debuted?
Well, it was just okay. It didn't live up to the hype, but you kind of have to make your own fun in this game. And if you can do that, then you can keep playing no matter how bad the season is.
And the friends that you have to play with can make stuff really feel
Yeah.
fresh. It can.
It all depends on how much you want to go do. If you want to go do the real hard stuff, you got to find people who are willing to go in there with you. If you try to LFG for it, you're going to have a real bad time a lot of the time.
Oh, today, now Guardians, there's a lot of good people in LFG. There's a lot of good people.
There
in
are.
But today, earlier, I was off camera and I was just being match made. Not even LFG, just match made. And it's surprising that there are, we do have a lot of new people that don't fully understand how the game works. And I'm not going to blame them
Yep.
because I'm going to say
It's Bungie's fault.
that it's, the game should be giving them some hints, right? It should be saying like, hey, do this, do that, and you don't get anything like that. But I was a little
new
bit
light experience is
frustrated,
bad.
and one of my teammates, we had a teammate I did on the fire team that was match made, and he just absolutely, one of the teammates just left, and I knew what happened. He got so frustrated that we had another fire team member who simply wasn't doing anything the way it was supposed to be done, and ended up just, making everything last way longer. And I know that this other guardian was probably tying up loose ends. And he wanted to just get that stuff done and get the loose ends taken care of. And we had this third fire team member who was doing stuff that elongated every procedure. And I understand that, because I too was feeling like, I'm going to have to leave this because I want to get 5 of these done today, and I am not going to be able to do it. And I actually went online and I looked for Xatu at that point. There wasn't a lot of people. It's like, Superman, you were not on. You work during the day, don't you, Superman? Or most days, something.
I'm just hanging out at home for right now.
So Superman was not on. Nikki wasn't on. Havoc was not available. He was working on music. And Vol wasn't available. None of my go-tos were there. So it was just, whatever the game threw in there. But I stuck with it. Somebody else got put in. And together, this new person and I, we overcame, our third fire team member just by sheer force of will. And we got it. Same way today, I did a off-camera match in one of the dungeons, and you have to pick up the white motes and the black motes, and this was on the level that's match made. And I did pick match made because I didn't want to do it solo. And it was another guardian that just picked up 2 white ones, picked up a black one, and was never able to make any type of deposit, because in Prophecy, whatever you pick up last, if it's different from what you picked up earlier, it wipes out. So if you picked up 3 dark motes and you needed an extra dark mote, but you pick up a white one, it wipes out the 3 dark motes that you had. So I didn't think we were going to get through that, but eventually, we did. I think the guy started just shooting, but in that situation, if you just shoot from wherever you're standing, you might need dark motes and you get light motes. You got to really be aware. That one, I know that your screen turns dark or it turns white, but it's not
barely
prevalent enough. It needs to be a little bit more where you can say, hey, I'm definitely in the dark situation here. So, but we got through that. I got them finished. And I wasn't even really after anything. I was just doing stuff, before the end of the season. Because the changes are so big, I just hope that we're going to love them. I hope that we're going to love them. Superman, what's your gut feeling telling you about tomorrow?
That all my armor is useless right now. I have no room at all because I saved all my good rolls, everything. I hope that the armor changes are good. I hope that the melee changes are good. And the glaive changes are good for those people that like them. I think we'll be fine. I'm just going to have to get a new item and check it out and delete something from my vault every time I get a new gun or something.
Now, Superman, will you be playing as soon as you can get online? Will you be in there playing?
I might be. I got some kind of stomach problem right now. I don't feel too well, but I'm going to try to get on when I can.
Well, I hope to see you in there tomorrow. Havoc, are you going to be playing with me tomorrow? Is that your plan?
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to speak for all this.
Speak.
But yeah.
Speak now.
Hello. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully.
All right. And then I don't know if Fall's going to be playing. I know Nikki's going to be rushing through. I know Xatu is going to probably be with his plan. A lot of people.
Well, we're gonna have to do the legendary campaign with somebody.
Oh,
so
I want
I hope Paul's gonna be
legendary.
there.
We're gonna suffer for the cause. I want to go through on legendary. We've been through every campaign on legendary, and I don't plan on changing tomorrow. Guardians, I don't mind stumbling and falling. I have no problem.
Let's get
with
ready,
that.
chat. Havoc might be mad tomorrow. We'll see.
But you know,
We'll see how it goes.
I want to struggle.
Hope so, so we can be entertained.
I'm okay with the struggle. I don't mind the struggle. I do play with people that love to rush through, and there are many times it's like you go on, clear them out because I'm loving the speed we're getting through this.
Yeah, I don't mind people going ahead as long as they don't die immediately.
But when it's brand new, I do want to stop and smell the roses. I want to stop and smell the roses and just admire what the creators at Bungie have built for us. I like knowing what they built, and I like to see it. And even sometimes when I take my time, and I know I have said this before, and Havoc knows this too, I'm like, we're going to take our time this time, and then we're like just rushing to get to the next scene. And then
I know for a fact Nikki's gonna skip every cutscene.
Nikki will be going through at top notch, whatever
Sounds
that
about
may
right.
be.
He told me the other day, I don't know what's going on in this story. I don't care.
Toast, it really
all right.
is. It's the trial and error of it all that really eventually takes you to greatness. It is. It's if you're super smooth and you never have a hiccup, hey, it wasn't really what it should have been. But if you have difficulty and challenges, I remember when we went into the Pale Heart and we had a section, and I was with Havoc involved. We had this section where you held like a darkness buff, debuff, something. You got darkness, and you had to pass the darkness off to your teammate, or you wiped.
Pale Heart.
Yeah, it was in the Pale Heart, and if you
I haven't still done that because
if you
of that.
did not pass that off, you dead, DED. And I know that we got a little bit of frustration there because we would make it to that final boss room, and you had to go left, you had to go right, you had to go back to the center, you had to do damage.
It was a little hard.
You had to try to live. You were passing that stuff off. We eventually got it, but look, it took 5 or 6 times, and that's recorded somewhere. It's been digitized, and a lot of the Pale Heart had mechanics that way, if I remember correctly, because there were also like a couple of witches.
The acorn thing too.
Yeah, there was a lot of challenge, Guardians, but we persevered. And word of the day: persevere. We persevered. We made it. And Guardians, I came from a place inside this game where I kid you not, when I would play, I destroyed myself more often than the enemies because I took myself out with my own grenade. I destroyed myself with a rocket launcher. Something
the rocket sidearm
would go awry. And through the years,
you used to shoot the ground to reload your guns.
I did.
It was funny.
If I had 3 bullets and I wanted to reload the gun, I would shoot my 3 bullets at the ground to get the gun to reload. You learn. You move beyond that stuff. You get better. And
that's real funny.
I like to think that my journey is still, I'm still getting better. If I turned this game on and there was nothing to do, I would be devastated. But do you remember Havoc recently? Just Mango, hello, Mango, hello. Just recently, Havoc and I were playing in a match made, and somebody was playing with us, and they emptied their gun into the ground to get it to reload. Do you remember that?
Oh, I do remember that, and that's totally what it looked like. I don't know what he was doing, but that's totally what it looked like.
And I thought,
oh my god, it's Ransom all over again.
He is doing the same thing that I used to do. It's like I got to get my gun to reload. I'm gonna shoot these 2 or 3 bullets I got, get this thing to reload, and Havoc probably stalled on telling me how to do it. For ages, but there were no prompts in the game that said, press this to reload.
That's definitely something I didn't think about.
Mango, welcome in. It's good to see you. We're all excited about the changes that come tomorrow. I just want the journey to be bright, new, fun, replayable, repeatable, and tons of new weapons and armor. That's my goal. But legendary.
I wish
here
I
we
knew the
come.
exact number. I wish I knew exactly how many guns are new, so that way I can go and make space.
I don't. Did they tell us? I don't know if they ever told
No.
us how many we'd get.
Somebody knows. Somebody's got the API data, and they know all the roles that are possible and what the names of the guns are. But there are some
Mango.
surprises that pop up.
Mango, my English afternoon tea is basically gone. This, I know it looks like muddy water, but this is a special. I have a machine downstairs that turns fruits and vegetables. I mean, basically, it'll crush rocks and pull moisture out. But it's a vegetable blend, and the machine uses far infrared, and so it keeps the vegetable blend good for like 24 hours. Because usually, 3 or 4 hours later, you don't want to drink that stuff because it's mud. But this is fresh from the kitchen. This is a celery, Granny Smith apples, carrots, and some baby spinach that has been run through my industrial machine downstairs that turns this stuff into just all liquid, and it removes any type of fiber. It is. These can be tasty. These can.
The
be
way you
tasty.
said that made it sound like you made spinach out of a baby. You ground up the baby and made baby spinach with your industrial
these
machine.
can be tasty, but this one, I don't know. I like.
Oh, I'll be right back. I got somebody pulling up in my yard.
All right. I do
Right,
like
back in a
to add a lot of lemon to it, but you can do oranges are really good. I like oranges and carrots together. So many excellent combinations of vegetables. Mango, you're having chocolate milk. I almost made chocolate milk last night because I've got a lot of chocolate syrup from the double chocolate scones that I made with a Dutch processed chocolate. Colin says that's actually a good point. They want to soft sunset us with these new tier guns, but how big is the new loot pool? Is everyone going into the new raid with the same weapon loadouts? I don't know what I'm even going to take tomorrow. What I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to give it thought. I will sign in and I will ready my character for whatever I'm going to be taking in tomorrow. I feel like a bow is always my friend. I really do. I like stuff that I don't have to be concerned about the ammo. I'm probably going to go in. I mean to just fix it right now while we're on. I want to go in, I think, with Tanasha's Mastery. I'm going to take this out. I want something long distance. So I do like a machine gun, but I might use Minstrel Lift. That gives me distance, and then I'm going to take in Le Monarque. But I know that probably people have already fully decided based on the information we've been given what they're going to go in with. Havoc, what are you taking?
The green gun, the blue gun, and then probably a sword or...
Good choices. The sword, I thought about it, Havoc, but I'm afraid that, we might not have close contact. And what we've seen in the gameplay, there's a lot of...
Rufus's, and what's my grenade launcher? Why can't I think of it? It's an arc grenade launcher.
There's there's going to be a lot of, everything I've seen is a lot of Vex and a lot of some House of Fallen, something or another is going to be in there.
Why does that matter?
So, but I do like this loadout. I love Tanasha's. I like Lotus Eater a lot. I'm a huge fan of Lotus Eater. Choir of One is a good option. And these will be... I don't know that I'm going to take Lord of Wolves in. I'm going to vault that. will this be what I'm going in with? I do want to, always think about having a shotgun with me. And because I want a lot of new room, I'm gonna vault some of this stuff and just get rid of it so I'll have room. Toast, I do love chocolate milk. I'm a big fan of chocolate milk. And I have so many good chocolates in the kitchen from around the world. But I am going to make that Japanese coffee. I'm going to be making Japanese coffee, in the next couple of days. I meant to get to it today, and I didn't. I actually talked to Havoc about it in yesterday's live stream and asked him if he had made Japanese coffee before. But you have not, right, Havoc?
I have not.
So I'm looking forward to making Japanese coffee tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Let's see. Ooh, 65, 60. I'm going to move that out. High mobility and intellect, but I'm not going to keep that. But we'll have a lot of stuff to look at because we're all going to be, I know, checking armor. We're all going to be looking at our armor saying, what are the best pieces? What are we going to use? There's going to be a lot to do. Guardians, I want everybody to come hang out. If you're not hardcore playing tomorrow when I get online, come hang out with me. Let's share the journey. Let's talk about it. If you're in before me and you get to play, do not hesitate to come in and give me a few pointers. I hope to be with my original fire team members. Many of you know Havoc. He's the first person that I played with in the Cosmodrome. Havoc is the person that actually said, I think you're going to like this game. I did play just for a few minutes on Havoc's character to see if I liked it. And I did like it. And I quickly bought the game, and I've been playing ever since. Years have gone by. 500 years in
step out
the
real
game.
quick, Ransom. I'm gonna eat dinner real fast.
Superman and Joy, thank you for hanging out.
I'll be
with
back.
me. All right, thank you.
Yep, no problem.
And so Havoc was that original fire team member, and then of course the second person that joined was Vol, and we've been playing together ever since. We've logged thousands of hours into the game. Vol was away for not quite about a year, maybe about 8 months. And Havoc, you took about 6 to 8 months off, just playing intermittently.
Yeah, just about.
Nikki, it's 8:30, and I'm gonna have to. Safi loves to take an evening walk, and I like to take her out. She loves to try to catch the bugs, and she hunts for squirrels. Safi is an absolute little hunter. She will catch the trail of a squirrel, and she knows if they go up a tree, she's looking up there trying to find what branch they're on. And my Italian greyhounds, they love to go after the squirrel, but if the squirrel hit the tree, that was total loss of interest. Not Safi. She's looking up that tree like, can I make it? Can I jump to that branch?
Probably one day she could. I've seen Staffordshires jump real high.
Have you seen the razor blades on the squirrels? They can rip things to shreds. Oh my gosh.
I was thinking War Beast you were coming up with.
Squirrels, yikes. They have defenses.
They're the natural war beasts, like IRL.
That's why they've lived. Nikki, tomorrow. Can you believe this? It's tomorrow. I don't know. I might do some final little things, maybe off camera.
Maybe we could do some stuff later.
Yeah, maybe. So I've got to walk, and I've not had dinner. I do have this wonderful muddy-looking vegetable drink, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish that. I don't know. Can I finish this drink? I don't know.
It's muddy looking.
Well, it is muddy looking. I mean, the cameras, you can see it right there.
No, oh yeah, it looks so good.
You know what these are, Havoc? That big machine downstairs in the kitchen churns this stuff out.
They're nasty. I don't know how.
Oh my gosh, Nikki, are you doing it right now? I turned my node in. and I've got to buy the expansion. Zatu gave me the name. I wrote it down. CD keys for the expansion. CD keys. But I did turn my note in, and I don't even know what the weekly Grandmaster is. Oh no, Nikki, you turned yours in too? Let me look. Let me look. What is the Grandmaster? Look, my note is gone. I feel barren. Oh no, it's Heist Mars. Oh my gosh. But you know, I prefer the Heist Mars better than some of the others. Oh, Nikki, are you going to live stream it? Because I would watch you. I would watch you for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go wrap up this song. I sent you a version, the most recent version of it. I think it's alright. I like it. I don't like it on my computer, so there must be something wrong with it. So I need to go back and see what.
The one that I sang on, you sent me the final version or the almost final version?
Almost. It's getting there.
Oh, this one. Oh, what was I thinking? Yeah, ABC. Okay, this one's not terribly unfortunate. It's not absolutely awful. But I'm going to take a break, Guardians. I'm going to grab some dinner. I'm going to walk my puppy dog, Safi. She's a modern girl. It's Safi. She and I are going to go out and about and have a little bit of fun. And she's going to hopefully catch a lightning bug or two. Guardians tomorrow. Come hang out. Let's be friends. To all the people that have joined my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel in the last couple of days, thank you so much. My YouTube channel's had some really nice growth. I'm trying my goal. Algorithms, first of all, we got to beat them. I got to beat them. And I want to try to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. You know, that's kind of my goal, was to hit 5,000 this year. So we'll see what happens. And you know, Nikki's been streaming, and he's.
I think you'll hit 5,000.
I haven't checked on Nikki's streams today, but I'm hoping Nikki hits 100 on his way up to thousands. Nikki, you're gonna have thousands. Havoc, new music is gonna be released from you. You're sending me a new song to listen to, and you've got Pinocchio's Nose. You did a lot of stuff with Shield Maiden, but it's not public. I don't.
It's
see
not
it.
public yet. I'm putting those. I'm making those as a bigger project. It's a bigger project.
I've not heard those publicly.
Yeah.
I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. I'll see you very soon on our next adventure. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians. Thank you.